I hope. Hello, Ray. Hello, Piper. Welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing today? How's life treating you? I only just woke up a little while ago, so my brain is not. I'm not at 100% just yet. I'm revving up the engines still. By revving up the engines, I mean I'm having caffeine. Good enough. Great. I have recovered fully. Glad to hear it, man. Sorry that you were sick, man. There's no bueno. It sucks. Well, I gotta figure out what we can do today. Because we are currently in that awkward transitional phase. You know the one. Where we're in between patches, and like a big patch is around the corner. My light, technically no. I slept in, so, oh god. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Good morning to you, Midnight Ninja. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man, yeah, my alarm is my alarm just didn't go off. I checked it. It was on. It just didn't go off. So I ended up sleeping in a fair bit. Now, granted, I think I might have needed it. I don't know why. Just like a feeling that, like, you know what? Maybe this was actually not so bad. Sorry, I just noticed a treasure chest here. But, yeah. I'm doing alright, though. Alright, please do not fling all of the items off the roof.
Well, how about that?
Thank you. I just got back from college 30 minutes early. Nice. Always like those early days. Feels good. Not bad trying to build Razor. Nice. I hope he's coming along well. Maybe he slept through the alarm. I mean, I could think that. But normally, if the alarm gets ignored, it will go back off. It will basically reset itself, and then it'll go off again in like 5 or 10 minutes. So it should have gone, even if I did sleep through it, it should have gone off again. Also, you know what? It's leyline overflow. We need to farm stuff. You know what? We're in a leyline overflow. Let's take advantage of it again. Let's actually remember to take advantage. And then I also think I need to farm a pep and a few other bosses this week, so let's get that done. We'll get that done on the main account, so it's like a little bit of rigmarole. It's not too much to do. And then we'll head over to the free-to-play account and get some business done over there. I have a challenge on my plate, so gotta take advantage of it. My alarm used to do that sometimes. Why does it even happen? I don't know. Like, sometimes it's like, I think it's like, oh, I forget to set it or something, but, like, I know one time it's because I set it accidentally to PM instead of AM. But, like, that's few and far between.
Now you shall perish.
I think in my case, because my alarm is my phone, and my phone is just old, I think it's just starting to, like, break. I think, like, the basic features are just starting to not work anymore. So I might just have to keep that in mind. Official was my first ever rolled DPS in 1.0. That is a very interesting factoid. It's a good character to start with. I got my Fremy on my ult. He's precious. Freminette is precious. Hey, Leakin, welcome to the stream. A wild, great Lord Viking. Man, my title is getting longer again. Oh, man. Yeah, again, sorry for the late start, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I either slept through the alarm didn't go off. I don't know which at this point.
Illusion shuttle. I'm going in.
Regardless, I am here now, and we have business to attend to.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Also, I did some artifact farming. Let me try that in English this time. Also, I did some artifact farming on Blizzard Strayer for Ayaya. And I ended up getting a good piece for Shincho. So I ended up using 2 pieces, so I can finally use Sack. Hey, nice. Good stuff, man. You know, sometimes it just works out, you know? You're farming for one thing, and then you end up getting something for another character completely, and you're like, oh. You just make the best of it, right? So good stuff, man. I will get you a new phone, but you insist on me keeping my money. Also, hey. Hope you're doing good, man. Well, A, you have your own issues that you gotta sort out before anything, and B, you know, like, I'm trying to, I'm being a streamer of, you know, good principles. That's all. I don't want to, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm taking advantage of people. I don't want that.
Into the wind.
It makes me feel bad. You know how it is. But anyway, I kind of reiterate the plan here because I notice a lot of people are rolling in pretty quickly. Plan right now. is we'll finish some rigmarole on the main account.
One with nature.
I want to do a little bit of stuff for, not just for Fremine, but also for,
You asked for it.
oh god, my brain is absolutely melting right now. Just for, like, good stuff to get done. Bosses, that sort of stuff, because I didn't do my weekly bosses yet. And then I want to head over to the free-to-play account. Appreciate you, but I want to give you my money. Well, as I've come to realize over time, Leakin, I can't stop you. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop you. You're a machine. You're like a Terminator, but you're like the Terminator, but like instead of trying to gun me down, you're trying to give me money. All right, so spending resin. Yeah, I need these things. Weirdly enough, or no, not. No, wait. This one. Like one of these, I'm completely out on. So I'm like, you know what? Let's actually get this done. Now I just gotta figure out what team I want to use. We could do the Fremine team. Kind of like get some, you know, benchmark on him a little bit. We could do Noelle. You know what? I want more Noelle footage. I'm gonna record some Noelle footage today at the same time. It's because I enjoy the content and you deserve it. Well, thank you. As long as if you guys are enjoying the content, I'm doing my job. That's all that really matters to me. Glad to hear I'm doing great. Good, good. Yeah, I do apologize also. I might be a little slow for a little bit, because I don't normally stream right after I wake up. Like, well, not normally. Sometimes I do. But most of the time I give myself, like, a little while to, like, you know, kind of recombobulate myself in the morning before I start streaming, and I just did not have that luxury this morning, so I'm going to be doing my best to just kind of keep myself upright. So my energy might be a little low at the beginning, but I'll probably pick up in a little while. I also had to rush through my breakfast. I had a couple pieces of cheese and like some bread, I think. I don't even know what they were. They're like, it was like banana bread, but like lemon. That's weird. How do I unlock this boss? Hey Genova, welcome to the stream. This boss is unlocked from completing the part 2 story quest for Nahida. So you unlock this one basically the same way you unlock Ajdaha or the Raiden Shogun boss. You just do the part 2 of the Archon story quest. Not to be confused with the Archon quest. Let me rephrase that. Nahida's story quest part 2. That's all I need to know. There you go. I was overcomplicating that. I apologize. 100% Sumer after looking up some R&R handbook quests. Nice. You could wait like 10 minutes to catch yourself up, eat, and sort it first. It's okay, really. Well, I've already started now, so don't worry. If worse comes, when the time comes and like I inevitably start getting hungry, I actually have a snack here. I bought these yesterday. They're like a mini tuna salad or something, and I'm like, that looks good. I'm gonna try that. I'll let you know if it's any good. I've been looking up on our locations so I can get those chests. I should do that eventually. There's a lot of chests just sitting there. Would it be possible for you to do my spiral today? You know what? I said I might be able to do that for you. I might do that. I was hoping to like make a whole stream for it, but we'll try. I can try that for you.
Someone needs steady as stone.
Everyone on me!
It's not a terrible idea. Basically, borrow your account for a little while, see if you can do the spiral. I did say I would. You know, if I really put my thought into it, I would have basically made the stream title trying the Spiral Abyss on someone else's account, but I guess I could change the title. I don't like changing the title though, because YouTube doesn't like that for some reason. It gets uppity. I can do that. Yeah, I'll just change the title. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me finish up my stuff on the main account, then I'll need that. But I will ask you to change your password before you give it to me. Just so I don't know what your normal password is. I feel like that's just like a reasonable thing. Mateo. Alright, I'll catch up with the chat in a little bit. I have to focus on this so much. like, normally, because, like, there's, like, so much, like, little enemies I have to chase around. And then, if I look away, I just lose track of them. But I will catch up with you guys in a second. We'll try to make this boss phase as quick as possible.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, apparently I'm on an elevator.
This is order.
Meteor. I didn't put my shield up first. It's fine.
Advance.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rally.
As a good
Alright,
knight
let's just
should.
do this right. There, good. I can catch him in the chat. I don't like tuna. Oh, okay. For future reference, man, make sure you take care of yourself. I'm pretty sure people won't mind if you do that and then stream. I mean, probably. Most people wouldn't, but, you know. I like to keep my my schedule. Makes me feel good. I started liking tuna when I got older. That was kind of the same with me. I hated tuna when I was a kid. Then I got older and I realized, hey, this stuff's pretty good. What the hell? I mean, it's fine if you can't. Don't force yourself. I wouldn't mind it. How about this? If that's the case, Ray, are you free tomorrow? Will you be here tomorrow? I'll even make a note of it. I'll even, like, hold on. I'll even write it down. I'll set, or no, I don't have to write it down. I'll make a schedule. Are you okay with making a whole thing out of it tomorrow? Like, first thing in the morning. First stream. Are you down with that? That way, you can take your time tonight to change your password. So when you give me the login information, I won't know your normal password then. I'll only know whatever your fake password is. Or I say fake password, you know what I mean. I've never liked tuna. You're very, very adamant about it. I don't like the texture. I feel like that's the case with a lot of people. It's got, like, lousy mouthfeel for a lot of people. But, like, I was the same way. But, like, eventually it just kind of clicked. I'm like, this is good mouthfeel. I like this. Now, maybe it's also because I don't really go for, like, the pate tuna all that often. But even then, it's like, I don't mind the password. But the thing is, I won't have time as my exams are up. So today is the last reasonable day. Alright, in that case, we'll do it today, then. If today's the last day we can really do it, I'm going to do it today. I'm a man of my word.
Order guide you.
If I say I'm going to do something, I'm damn well going to do it, even if it's like, even if I've, like, screwed up.
Someone needs assistance.
If I've screwed up and I have to put it right, I'll put it right. I'll get it in, like, 2 minutes. Alright.
Leave it all to me.
Burst forth.
In that case, yeah, just, I know you're on the Discord, just DM me the login information and then, and, like, what server and all that jazz. And we'll get rolling. ASAP. What's tunis? What's tuna? Sorry, my English is a second language. Tuna is a type of fish. So most people refer to tuna. They're talking about the fish, but like cooked.
Solidify.
But it is it's a pretty nice. It's a decent fish. It's tasty.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Usually get it in like cans. Usually get like tuna. Like if you're getting tuna, it usually just comes in like a little can of pate. It's pretty good though. All right, give me good stuff. It's not nice unless you're J Squeezy, in which case it is vile. But not all of us are J Squeezy, thankfully, and can enjoy the delicacy that is tuna. You know what you might like, J Squeezy, and I'm gonna give you some unironic, like something you should try. I don't know if you can get them where you're at, but keep your eyes open for tuna steak. If you ever see tuna steak, I think you'll love it. Because if it's only, like, the mouthfeel of tuna, you'll like it. I guarantee it. So that was a good recording. You know what? Let's do Scaramucci. I haven't done a good Scaramucci in a while, and he makes for good recording as well. Watching streamers do viewer abyss is interesting, and sometimes they roast the account. Yeah, I'll record it. I'll definitely record the whole thing and see how it plays out. Assuming that's okay with Ray, of course. I don't want to go uploading stuff that's not in their best interest. Tuna steak? Yep, tuna steak. They will corrupt your soul. Don't listen to the lies. Oh dear. My mom likes tuna. I didn't try tuna before, though. You might like it. Again, most people I know who don't like it, it's usually because of the texture. Like, they're like, it tastes fine, but the texture's weird. I don't like it. How is the Noel video going? Not bad. I'm still working on getting some footage for it. I haven't gotten to the script yet, though, so it's still a little ways out, I think.
moments of birth.
I also did like the thumbnail you put together, Foxy. Though there's only one thing now that I'm thinking about it, I would want to add to it, and I might do it myself if you're not able to.
I'll catch up.
I want to somehow fit Zhongli into it. I want to get him in the thumbnail as well somehow, because he's kind of a big proponent to this whole thing, right?
Gather. Advance.
So I do want to get him in the thumbnail if I can.
Cycle begins.
Gonna focus on the boss fight, kill him dead, and give him the big old bazap, and drop a meatball on him. A lot of stuff going on in the chat right now, so just let me,
Steady as
I've been busy
stone
today.
as a dutiful maid would.
There's one situation where this one viewer had lots of 5-star characters, and the streamer was like, the strongest character in this kind of shit show. Oh no. Bro, I decided to stop being a lazy ass and started building the Ida. It's not a bad idea. Good investment. That said, would you be so kind to lend me your world's lotuses? I can later. Probably not on stream right now, because I'm going to be doing my boss fights. Actually, do I have time? I don't have that much time, so I don't feel like you get much done. So hear me. How about this? After stream, hit me up after stream. I'll hook you up. I'll be switching accounts very soon. That's why. So just hit me up after stream, and I will hook you up with your extra lotuses. I think it'll be more funny if you put a rock in there with Zhongli's hair photoshopped on it. Oh, I could see that. Yeah, sure. Because he will have order.
Solidify.
He is the wrath. We are the wrath of the rock. Hell, if I thought the joke would would land with everyone, and I thought it would perfectly make sense to everyone, I would totally make it like just Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Feel the wrath of the rock. Can I break these as Geo? Just realize this is going to be really awkward trying to break the electro things with just Geo. I may have done a whoopsie. Am I safe up here? No, I'm not safe up there. Ah! That would have been really funny if that worked. Don't teleport. Thank you. I sent it? Alright, cool. I'll get started on that pretty soon. I saw a mannequin at JCPenney. I assume that's JCPenney, I don't know why. Alright, hold on, I don't... Focus the hell up on this.
This is order. Live. Witness my great undertaking.
Leave it up to me.
Solidify.
Okay, Zhongli can do it. I should not have done... Wait. I put it too close. Alright, it's fine. I'll just use the pillar.
Quake.
Oh, shoot! I have to do the hold. No, 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 no. Get it? Get it? Get it? Where's the last one? What? Hello?
Your new god. Begins. You shouldn't see me like
Did I just get scammed?
now.
Did I just get scammed? Did you guys see that? Hold up. What the hell just happened? It didn't... It did, though. There was nothing there. There was no turrets left. I killed them all. Hold up. Well, I am glad I recorded that happening. I'm gonna... What the hell was that? Well, kind of moots the point of this run now. I'm just gonna kill him, I guess. But, I'm gonna stop recording. The pillar didn't hit him. But I didn't see the turrets, though. I couldn't, the turret looked like it was gone. I swear it wasn't there. Scam moosh. I will rewatch that. I recorded it anyway, so we can actually rewatch it at one point and find out if I'm going crazy or not. Because I did not see the oh, Johnny got murdered. Right. I did not see the turret.
Steady as stone.
Like, it looked to me like there was no turret. Well, it's not like the little Digimon thing can't solo it anyway. Like, this will probably just kill him.
I'll catch up.
What a dissatisfying way to do that fight. Usually happens when he's done charging up. I mean, maybe. Ew. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Do you watch Transformers? I used to. I grew up with Transformers, so I've seen a lot. I watched a lot of Transformers when I was a little kid. It wasn't there 100%. You didn't see it because it was not there. Okay. I got absolutely scammed. Okay, so you just switch to the BRB screen real quick. I'm gonna change the name of the stream. The Genshin Helpline is still open, but trying the Abyss on a viewer account. What part are you watching the movies? Oh, like the Michael Bay newer movies? I mean, I saw the Michael Bay ones. Then I saw like the original animated movie, which was like a classic. You got the touch. You got the power. It's a classic. Alright, so I should have some login information. Alright, bear with me a moment while I log my butt out, and then I log my butt back in. What an auspicious email. Very interesting password. I didn't think you could swear that much in your password, but damn, that's impressive. Then we have to do a little safety check. Oh, you have received an email for security verification. I need you to check the verification in your email and let me in. So just send me it'll give you a code in your email. I just need you to send that to me. This is not going to be a full account fix-up. This is mostly going to be a test run. Chad Viking Lord is the new title. Nothing yet. Alright, hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't want to have to stay on this BRB screen for too long, so I don't accidentally dox you. I mean, it's a very nice BRB screen. I think it's nice. So how's everybody else doing? How's your days going? How's life treating y'all? The longer I see Shin Yan, the better. I mean, fair. That's completely understandable. Alright, I'm gonna have it resend. So I resent it, so hopefully that goes. Let me know when you get it, if you get it. Oh yeah, if you haven't done so already, please like the stream. It helps me out quite a bit, and helps you find the stream later down the line, so we much appreciate it if you could take a moment to do that. If not, I understand. I didn't get any mail. Oh no. It went to the same email that you log in with, if that helps. I don't know if you use different emails for stuff, but it's also nice music. It's also royalty-free music, I'll have you know. One sec. Oh, do we have a prop? Do we have some, anything? 7 likes, that's better. I see 6. Oh, man. Sorry for the... Try this. I don't know if it's the new or old one. Okay, let's give it a go. Verified? Ah! I agree. I agree to your terms. Your terms seem fair. Alright, we're in. We are, in fact, in. We've broken into Ray's account. Alright, we're gonna do. I just want to get your permission first. Am I okay to record all this and put it on YouTube? Like upload it as a video? Is that Gucci? What Michael May movie you liked? None of them. I mean, the first one was okay, but every time I thought I was liking the movie, they did something stupid near the end, and I'm like, come on. Second one, Dark of the Moon. Oh god, I hated that movie so much. I thought the movie was so bad. Wait, this is my American account, isn't it? You gotta switch over to Asia. Oh. Well, what? Hold on. What do you got on the American account? What's on the American account? Ooh, we're breaking in. I'm kidding. All right, my bad. I forgot you're on Asia. My bad. It would have been kind of funny if you didn't have an American account at all, and then it was just so we got locked into the opening cutscene, but this makes things a little easier. I am okay with you recording. Good. Dark side of the account reviews, pun intended. Also, Sprig Scott Wanderer to level 87. Nice. I'm okay with you recording. The third one was Dark of the Moon. Second one was Revenge of the Fallen. I liked Optimus Prime gets revived in the Matrix. I mean, like I said, those movies were not my favorite, but I also grew up with like better Transformers movies as a kid. Like I saw the original animated one. That one's like peak. Whose account? Sorry I'm late. Drama Club was on. Hey, no worries, Aiko. This is a short account testing for one of our newer members, Ray. He's he have made a request that he just wanted me to log on real quick, try his teams out in the Abyss, and see what they can do. See why he might be having some troubles. Okay, who are your mains? Like, who's the good stuff? Like, we got Ayaka looks a little, complete at the moment. Wanderer looks pretty good. Okay, so it seems like you use Wanderer quite a bit. Let me do a little intro here, actually. So we have... Sorry. So we have broken into the account of another one of my viewers by the name of Ray. And he has asked me to try out his account in the Abyss to figure out what the hell is going on here. So let's go take a look and see if what the problem is. We're going to look under the hood. So Wanderer and Alhaitham are the mains. And Nikki, welcome to the stream. Hola to you as well. How's life treating you? I got a pretty cracked Who Tough feather today. Nice. Ray, are you talking about my friend? Maybe. Is Ray your friend? I don't know. So we got a pretty good setup on Wanderer, it looks like. Like, everything looks solid. The talents look fine. Like, you might want one more point in this one, but other than that, you're A-okay. Ayaka is in desperate need. Alhaitham is, like, busted, so... Okay. Harbinger of Dawn, interesting. And then... Yelan, Sackbow, a little low level in the Sackbow, but that's fine. Energy recharge stuff. Now, I looked at your account before. This is not my first time seeing this. So, I will kind of, like, just... Now I have a chance to, like, wield it. We got Yoi. A lot of 3-star weapons on display here. Tainari needs some love. Tainari, good. Alright. Okay, alright, let's get to work.
The law can be...
Second team, Alhaitham, Cookie, Shinjo, DMC. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Is, step 1... hold on. I assume you have some parties made. I like the just Yanfei team. Feels good. Now, you mentioned that it was Alhaitham, Cookie... Hold on, let me just read... Where is it? I lost it. Any Wanderer, Yelan... no, Layla! Layla does not... Layla's fine with the Wanderer team. Shield equal good. Means he doesn't have to worry about getting knocked out of the air. Alhaitham Cookie, Shincho. So I'm just gonna do one thing because there's something you mentioned about using DMC. That ain't DMC. Yeah, I have to switch MC over to not Hydro. So I'll do that real quick. Yelan, what the hell happened to you? So I need to go to a Dendro statue. Give me a sec. I like this one. Farazan where? I mean, you don't need Farazan for Wanderer. It's just like a nice little bump. And if you don't have constellations as well, it's not as necessary. But yeah, we'll experiment. We're gonna go in raw. Like we're just gonna go in as is, and then we'll go from there. As far as on is more than fine. She's sublime. True. Alright. Let's take a look at the Abyss and see what is the problem. Alright, so you look like you already have an attempt going, so I'm just going to pick up from your previous attempt. Screw it. Elemental skill damage? Sure. So the first team was Benito. I hate this order. I'm going to be honest, I despise the order, but I'll work with it just for the test run.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Cole, learn to command.
Behold.
The damage is a little low. No, I've never seen him do a dash attack right off the start. Maybe he just doesn't like the Wanderer.
Wretched vermin.
Okay. Feeling the Bennett energy recharge being low. Okay, okay. I'm tasting what the issues might be. Shincho is on the old build. Oh boy.
Go. Adventure time. Gotcha.
I missed.
I'm going
You
in.
can tell I'm not used to using Alon because I don't own her. Okay, I gotta stop that.
Don't be scared. Not now.
The wind rises.
This is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. It's beatable. I can definitely pull this off. But yeah, Bennett not being able to get his, like, burst off cooldown really sucks.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Game's up.
Alon always has her burst up, which is
My
nice.
guiding stars.
But the fact is, we cannot seemingly heal. Which really sucks. You really just want to be able to heal whenever you want.
This is
Okay.
just my...
I'm gonna leave for now. I'm gonna take a look at this Bennett. It's always the Bennett. I always have to... First thing I gotta start looking at is, like, we look at the Bennett. What is happening to your Bennett? Why is his cooldown so long? Sapwood Blade, this needs to be leveled up. Like, this just needs to happen. This needs to be 90. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. Bennett has an issue with ER. Damage seems kind of low, yeah. Just drop crit rate, circlet for Nahida, screw farming proficiency. I'm building the cabbage full crit. I mean, you can. Not that bad. Oh, in that run I didn't have ER sands. Oh. That's definitely another factor. Is that on him normally? Yeah, okay, we have energy recharge sands. And just generally, like, decent pieces. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna readjust this to a way I'm more comfortable with. So we're gonna abandon that. I'm gonna go in fresh. Let's see if I can rebuild this a smidge. So let's actually take a closer look. So Magu Kenki, we got all the water dudes over there. We got Emperor, Fire and Iron, a bunch of dudes, and then we have Capellius and that. What are our options for teams again? Okay. So I might I'd be more apt to put the Hyper Bloom team on the second half. So DMC, Shincho, Cookie, Alhaitham. I think I put that first half. You're dealing with bosses in the first half for the most part. You put the Hyper Bloom on the first half. Like, that just seems... I think, not sure. We'll give it a shot. What's up, Hutao? You're talking to Aiko and then you're saying weird things. I don't get it. I want to build Blade and Honkai Star Rail, but I don't get good pieces. It took a while for me to get a build for him together, too. He's kind of an oddball. And then for our second half team, I want her up front. Then I want Bennett, I think. No, I want Bennett last. So then we'll do her, then him, and then Elwander. Okay. So this is just the order I do it in, but like order doesn't really matter. It's just well, it matters, but I don't know how you're comfortable with it. But you'll see what I'm doing in a moment. Expect we should hire out Hutao, maybe. Only if you go along with her. Did you even build the character, Sprix? No. This is not what this is for. They haven't asked me to do like an overhaul of their account. Like, this is just a overview. This is more like a traditional account review and a test to see if a team can actually do the Abyss without intervention. Magu Kenki.
Germinate!
Takes so long.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Dissipate.
You can tell also I don't play Alhaitham at all.
A process of elimination.
I do not own Alhaitham. I do not know how to play him at all. Right off the bat, I can tell you right now, this is going a lot better.
Terrified. Ring cutter. Stand with me.
You know what something do? It gives you lots of charged attacks, I think. You get like stacks of your stuff, but... Oh, I got like a hair in my mouth.
Know my sword.
Energy recharge on your Shincho feels a smidge low somehow? I don't know how that's... I'll have to take a look at him, closer look at him later, see what we can do with him.
Propagate.
But yeah, this is working a lot better right off the hop. Like, I'm already like just...
Witness the power of Gua.
Like, just from like the initial like lineup here.
Germinate.
Our bond is strong.
Here you are.
Careful, let's not get killed. Like, we're even making good time on this. Alhaitham be hathing. Hatham be hathing, yep. No, I mean like equipping artifacts. I mean, on these characters, I'm keeping them as they are. So far. Is he free to play? That Al damage is kind of low, 20k. I mean, I didn't even really take it. Alhaitham's set is not optimal. I already saw the set. He's not using an optimal set. He's just stacking EM, which is fine, but it's not ideal. I can't believe my account can do this. Having a bad ping and frame rate sucks. It does. I had to think. You could be doing so much more. Like, if you want to get to, like, optimizing this, like, you could be doing so much more on top of what I'm doing right now. Alright, so...
Stars, shine for me. Everybody stand back.
Squall Fury.
Definitely feeling the damn... This team is significantly, like, weaker than the Alhaitham team. This one I think needs the most work.
Know your place.
The night is cold. Here comes the couch. Let's light it up.
Okay, so I can already feel that the energy recharge on Bennett is a little better,
I got this.
but not that much better. Now, maybe I'm biased because I do tend to run him with, like, other certain characters that give good energy recharge, but...
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Get some health back on him, jeez.
Venture.
Alright, well, like I said, this is clearable. It is not going to be, like, incredibly, like, efficient, though.
Busted. Stars shine free.
Doesn't help that I'm not really able to use Yelan on this floor, but okay, we're getting a little bit better damage now. With the oh god! Nope. Okay. Yeah, survivability is absolutely massive. Oh my god. Wait, are you doing a viewer account? Oh yeah, hey Cynical, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was a little focused on that Abyss run there. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're doing a viewer account run right now, trying to seeing what we can do with it. So, yeah, straight up, we can see what the issue is. Yeah, it's more like this is more like a workshop, just to see what we can do with what's immediately available. So, right off the hop, though, right off the cuff, this team is a lot better than this team. And I can probably pinpoint most of your issues right off the hop. Like this, like you even saw it, this one's workable. This one works as is. I know what my upgrades are going to be. I know exactly what you're going to do. Well, let's start with the Wanderer team, because this one needs the most love. I'll see what I can do on the account right now. I am well, I am well. Glad to hear it, man. I just never got luck with Wanderer on a single 30 CV piece. And mained him for a year. I don't think your Wanderer... I don't think it's just the artifacts that, like, need some work here. Let's take a look at them. Let's see. Because, like, his ratios look good. 74.6 crit rate over 160 crit damage isn't bad. Like, it's decent. His attack's kind of low, though. Like, we got an attack sans. Like, that's a great piece right there. This is fine. This is a very good piece, I'd say. Probably your best one so far. That's a lot of defense. But yeah, you're a little shy on attack right now. I'm definitely noticing that. And then yeah, the talents. Get like a talent point into this. Just like get this up one more, and that should help a little bit too. That's okay, Ray. You're working with what you got. Yeah, exactly. And watch what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna give you. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to work with what you have here to just make minor improvements. And then everything else I'll probably just have to leave in your hands, but I'll farm anything that I can right now. Elon and... Well, actually, Mao, on the Abyss runs, it doesn't use Yelan, it uses Shincho. Small difference, but it is a difference. So, yeah. Another big thing, Bennett. Good lord, your Bennett. Send your Bennett. Oh my goodness, he deserves it. Get him to at least 80. Get this boy to at least 80. Let's look at the artifacts, though. Let's see what we're working with here. The full set, like, a little bit more energy recharge. If you can find energy recharge. You don't have a lot of artifacts. That's interesting. Okay, I gotta ask. Do you not farm artifacts that often, or do you scrap all your artifacts? Like, for all your artifacts, do you normally scrap all of them? Let's see. Man, you don't have any energy recharge on anything. Alright, wow. This is tight. I don't think I've seen someone with this few artifacts. This is very tight. Alright, well, I'll be checking out back soon. Alright, see you later, Mick Kutau. Why not? Yelan's on the other team. Yelan's with the Wanderer, that's why. Also, love all the way from India. Hey, man. Appreciate it. It's all in Wanderer domain, and I always get trash. That's rough, man. Alright, so we'll just, like, we'll leave the artifacts to the sideline for now, because, like we said, this is... It's kind of awkward. Millilith is fine on her. Like, these are fine. But yeah, if we're going to be using her, I would get her talents. Talent levels are fine, but again, she's a health scaler. Health scalers benefit very much from being level 80 plus, so getting her another ascension would be great. DMC is fine. Lion's Roar. Does that work? I don't think that works all that well. Do you have a better option? With your permission, I would like to make an adjustment. I would like to put Favonius Sword on your DMC instead of Lion's Roar. Okay. Step 1. I think Energy Recharge suits him better. Because you want that burst up more often than it's not up, right? So getting that little bit of extra Energy Recharge. Plus it's Energy Recharge for your whole team. Do I have permission to ascend it because you have the materials? I use Fab on DMC too. So do I. I used it for a long time until I switched out for Sapwood Blade most of the time. It's no problem? Wait, was that a typo? No problem or no? Anything that improves. Okay. Alright, so right off the hop, let's just go ahead and invest. So, again, we're going to take any baby steps we can do to like get things a little better in the here and now. But I'm mostly going to be giving you like a homework list, I'll be completely honest. Oh, god damn, did I really just do that? I did just do that. I double tapped the back button. Give me a sec. How's life treating y'all? Hope you all doing well. Alright, so that's leveled up. Can't go much higher than that, which is fine. Just for that extra energy recharge. Let's see what he's rocking. So, Harbinger of Dawn. It's okay, but there are significantly better options available, and most of them are free. Like, full stop, I might actually put Lion's Roar on him over this. Devil May Cry? Yeah, something like that. Dendro main character, but yeah, Devil May Cry. I'm doing well. I give DMC Freedom Sworn because his ER is golden. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at what resources we have to mess around with. I'm going to go head over to Mondstadt real quick. It is for crit ratio. I get that. But you're running him in a... His crits are good. Like, you want him to crit, obviously. But I think you might be missing out on some stuff here. Look at the... So this all looks good. I mean, trying to think, like, does he use his normal attack? Yeah, he infuses, right? So that would work. Huh. All of his, I just noticed, all of his things are just one word. His constellations. That's kind of funny. Alright, now all of your artifacts are in use, so that tells me we might have an issue. That's a really good piece, actually, huh? Let me see if I can 4-piece this somehow. Okay. We have to get creative. Do your dailies. You're too lazy to do dailies. I get to... Bleh. Curiosity is struck. How much... Oh, God, you only have 2 fragile resin. Okay, that complicates this even further. It means I can't do all that much. Alright, so I'm limited on the tools I have. So it means I just have to give a list, basically. So... And you don't have any ore! Okay. This is fine. Alright, so here's for Alpha Aethum. I'd put Iron Sting on him. Like, straight up, I'd just put Iron Sting on him. The EM, the Elemental Damage Boost, this is all great on him. So I think that would be better than the Harbinger of Dawn, because here's the thing. He is a frontline DPS character, meaning if he gets love-tapped once, and given, like, how this works, like, you just lose that crit rate. You don't have that... You have that crit rate a lot less than you think you do. You can use the gadget to transfer ore to a different kind. Now, the question is, does he have that gadget? I do not believe he has that gadget. I don't even know if I have that gadget, if I'm being completely honest. Rip indeed. Rip in pepperonis. That's okay. So let's do a little test here. Because right now his ratio is only 38%. That is when he is off field. So if we switch over to him real quick for a little, this should let me see what his crit rate is with the Harbinger, right? So he's at 66 to 201, which is good. You don't have that crit rate as much as you think you do. So let's go ahead and just put him on Lion's Roar temporarily. Oh, interesting. You have 2 Sapwood Blades. I wonder if Refinement would help this one out. I don't think so, though. So you definitely lose some crit rate. But what if it didn't matter? Yeah, I don't know what this gadget is. The gadget they put out when they added the burner and fishing stabilizer, I'm not sure. I lose 100% crit damage. Yeah. You lose a lot of crit damage, but here's the thing. A lot of your damage in this team structure on its own isn't really Alhaitham doing it. It's Cookie. And that being said... Wait, hold up. Do you use okay, hold on. You know what? I'm making this happen. Okay. Okay, I've made a massive improvement to your team already. Just trust me on this one. Bro, trust me. This set on Cookie and Hyperbloom is absolutely key. Mango Tango, welcome to the stream. If someone doesn't mind, could you give me a team for Blade? Sure. Blade, Bronya, a healer, and main character. Luocha's the best, but if you don't have Luocha, Bailu's just fine. Or alrighty, I'm AR-55. Oh, you weren't. That wasn't the question for me. Brown pot with a green lid. I don't even know if I have that one. Alright, so... yeah. Okay, so I honestly just think straight up this is better. Unironically, I think this is just better. And then... and then your DMC is running that set, which is good. Let me just make sure he's actually equipped. He is. Just fine. We should get that crit rate up just a smidge higher. Is there anywhere I can probably get an extra bit of crit? I doubt it. Very few artifacts. Okay. So here's the deal. What, I have Bailu. Yeah, Bailu works. We might be thinking of the wood transfer. I'm not sure. I know there's a stuff you can use ore to, like, speed up certain things. Alright, Ray, so here's the change I've done. Here's the main change. Going the 4-set Paradise Lost on Cookie, it, like, probably will, like, it increases her damage just by 40%. Like, it's a massive boost. Hyperbloom is where most of the damage on this team is coming from as of right now. Like, this is where a lot of the cash money is. And he's doing okay damage, but I just don't feel like it's that much. I'm going to put Harbinger of Dawn back on him just for clarity's sake. This might actually be better too, funny enough. Very consistent. But yeah, I would eventually replace this out for Iron Sting for more EM and elemental damage boost. I think that is like the only real upgrades, other than like the obvious stuff. You know, level up this bow. This bow needs some love because more energy recharge equals more good. The set's fine. I don't think she needs a lot of work. Like, I think she's fine. I mean, you can... there's definitely arguments to be made to be putting some extra points into her here for more damage, but... that is A-okay. DMC, similar bow. Like, you know, put like a little more into him if you want. Finish his constellations. This one's pretty good. And his artifacts are fine. Weapon's good now. He seems good. Yeah, and the ultimate is at 9. Yeah, I'm so used to being on my account where I have things crowned or 9 or 8 at least. Would you be able to change MC to Silverwolf? Probably. It's a little dicey because you kind of want to have. It's nice to have that like that shield and like a little bit of extra protection in case things go south. But Silver Wolf should work. Just try to one-shot him. Maybe I'm confused. Oh, okay, something else. Also, how do you enroll for the workshop account thing? Just join our Discord. Like we have a. Oh, I didn't put the Discord link in. I'll put the Discord link in right now. It's in the description of the stream, but I'll pin it into the chat. And then I said pin it into the chat. There we go. Give me a sec. So that's now pinned now. So you just join the Discord, and then there's actually a channel specifically for the workshop thing. I already joined. Oh, great. Then in that case, all you gotta do is go into the bottom list. Like, go into the list of channels near the bottom. There should be an account review application. All you have to do is just put down that you're interested. Just say you're interested, and then I'll get you on the list as soon as I see you. I do them infrequently, though. Like, this is not even like a regular workshop. This isn't normally what I would do for a full workshop. This is a little smaller. So, like, this is actually just meant to be like a jump into the abyss and like test. But I've taken it upon myself to go a little more. So this team, I think anyway. The only gadget I see that looks like is the burner, which speeds up wood processing. All right. Okay. So this team is fine. I think this set should work better overall. Like, because she's doing the hyper blooms, he's doing the not hyper blooms. This team, there's not much I can do with it right now, sadly. Because he needs a little bit. And Bennett needs a lot of it. Same with her. She should be level 80 at least. I think that would make a big difference for her. He should be level 80. Sacksword should be at level 80 at least. Like, it's just a lot of leveling. A lot of stuff just needs to be brought up. Sapwood Blade should be like 80 or 90. A bit more energy recharge would be nice. Wouldn't mind getting that to level 8. It's just better healing, more buff. And yeah, I think that's like the core of it, right? Like, I'll take another stab at it and see how much of a difference that the minor changes I made has done, but it's just kind of unfortunate. Wait, is there anything else I can do to the Wanderer team? There has to be something I can do to it. Well, I'm gonna just build Dendro team and apply for you to test it. I mean, if you feel so inclined. That's basically what all character advice is. Invest time into their build. Yeah, that's like in one like this where it's not like there's no fundamental problems, right? Like there's no like the artifacts don't make any sense or like you're using a level 1 character. It's like, yeah, like all the characters are here and they're in the right places. It's just a matter of getting them like finished, I guess. But I'll see what I can do right now without, because like I said, you don't have resin I can use, unfortunately. Like, level this up. This weapon is so good. And because Bennett scales off of base attack, which is the white number, so you notice, like, you have the white number for attack, and then you have the plus whatever green number. Base attack is the white number, which is determined by your weapon and your level. So getting him to 80 and getting this to 80 will increase his base attack by a significant amount, which will increase the power level of this ability, like, tenfold, potentially. Unless you're talking about Dendro, the shite with Dendro is slap the right main stats and see the magic, for the most part. So that would be step 1. Because like I said, the Wanderer team needs the most help. The other team is functional. Wanderer himself, maybe like 1 point in this. Like, you get 1 level in this, I think he's more or less okay. Getting better artifacts would be nice, but that doesn't need to be your focus. Like, he is okay. It'd be nice to get, like, more attack on him, basically. Better weapon, maybe, but... Like... Do you have Widsith? You do... no, that's Mapamare. If you ever get your hands on a Widsith eventually, I'd replace Blackcliff with Widsith. Eventually. But that's a whenever it happens. Then Yelan... Level up this bow! You need the energy recharge. This bow needs love. And everything else is relatively fine. Like, get some points in this eventually, but like... Oh god, the weapon, please. What's her HP at? 25k? Can that be better? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you can get more HP on this somehow, but like, other than that, just fine. And then her, same advice as Bennett, get her to 80. Because, like, she scales with HP. HP actually scales very well with level. Like, the higher your level, your HP grows much faster than your other stats. Which makes a lot of sense. The set is perfect, I'd say. Like, this does exactly what you need it to do. Not sure about the weapon. Apparently, there's an HP sword coming out soon, but I think it's going to be weapon banner, but so I don't imagine you'll have a chance to get it, but that would probably be the weapon of choice. Other than that, I really don't see any other options that are particularly exciting. But, I mean, on my Layla, I actually run a Skyrider blade. Or I did for a long time, and you know what? It actually worked pretty well. Again, that's all fine. Talents, maybe, like, if you ascend her, get 2 extra points in that. That's why I want a 5-star weapon. Oh, let me catch up. I've been kind of like focusing on my notes here. I haven't like 90/90 Bennett is best, obviously, yeah. But we're doing baby steps, right? We're not like dumping like a million things. I think I can get the talent pin. Yeah, that's why I have a 5-star weapon. It'd be nice if you can get your hands on like if you got your hands on like Sacred Wind or Lost Prayer rather. Oh god, that'd be amazing. Mr. Guy, I have 169. Nice ER on her. Sorry, which is wait on Layla. 169. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, ER. Nice. I don't know why. I read that as EM for some reason. He has Alley Flash and it's not on Bennett. Holy why? Because we're having an energy recharge problem. Alley Flash Bennett is reserved for Bennetts who have energy recharge. This Bennett has not earned his Alley Flash yet. That is why. I wouldn't even... Here's the thing. I'm not going to recommend Alley Flash to him yet. Because his energy recharge is absolutely scuffed still. So, once you get your hands on artifacts... For Bennett, eventually, like, that will be like a project later down the line. You don't have to, like, worry about it. Invest in this weapon for your Bennett eventually, though. Once you have enough energy recharge without Sapwood Blade. It's a powerhouse on him. It's the highest base attack 4-star weapon in the game. Slap of Favonius. His Favonius is in use. And Sapwooded Blade is actually, unironically, one of Bennett's best weapons for free-to-play options. Don't they both have the same base attack? No. Alley Flash is the highest. Alley Flash is significantly higher than most of the other ones, I'm pretty sure. If I remember right, Alley Flash is the highest base attack sword in the game. 4-star sword. But, like I said, this is an investment for another time, because you still need this energy recharge. And like I said, level up Sapwood Blade for him. Sapwood Blade is very, very good on him. It is the highest free-to-play friendly base attack weapon that I'm aware of, because it's the same as Rancor. And it gives energy recharge. It's everything you want. Really missing some recharge. Like, this is like the middle ground weapon. This is like the perfect one. This is like your perfect weapon for him right now. I pulled for Alley and I got 0 Alleys. That's unfortunate. Bro is a crystallized shield main. Oh lord. I saw a random build on a person who put 300 EM. Oh, on Zhongli. Ugh. Yeah, that's the thing with the accounts like this. It's just, it takes time. It's going to be over time. But what I recommend is choose one project at a time. For you, I would suggest your Bennett first. So, until your Bennett is done, if there's something like, say, like, okay, let's start with his weapon. So, today is Wednesday, so you can't farm the weapon. So, if you can't farm the weapon, you look at his talents. Can I farm any of his talents? Well, that's maxed right now, so that's not an option. In that case, let's look at his level. You can always farm his level. So, step 1, Bennett. So, every day, if you can't farm something, one thing on Bennett, farm something else for him. Until there's no other options. So then, eventually, you can move on to Layla. And then do the same thing. Like, just pick one character at a time. They're your focus until they're done. That way, you're not getting yourself overwhelmed, getting confused, or getting, like, lost in the sauce. You can just be like, I'm a Bennett gamer right now. Then you get Bennett level 80 or 90 or however far you want to take him. His weapon's level 90. His artifacts are acceptable. And his talents are where you want them to be. Like, I'd probably take this up to 8. Maybe a few points in this, because it does do an okay amount of damage, but mostly this. And then you say, I'm done with Bennett. Then you move on to say, I'd probably do Yelan next. She just needs the weapon. Then your next focus, Yelan weapon. And then just, yeah, one step at a time. That's all you have to do. Just focus, say, like, one step. And, of course, keep it to one team. So this is the team I recommend focusing on right now because, like I said, the Alhaitham team is just fine. Like, I'll even go in and just do one last test run. I'll test it on something a little lighter. Just for argument's sake, I suppose. But do you have anything I can just beat up? Chicken works. Oh, and don't forget to get Noblesse. We do have some. You have some good Noblesse sets. Like, Noblesse is actually, and it's a good suggestion, Mal. But we are actually, unlike what we're dealing with Miku Tao, we actually are set up with some okay Noblesse. Like, I would. Is there anything else you could do to this? Like, it'd be nice to get pieces with more energy recharge on it. Like, that would be the dream. Like, the crit stats are nice, but energy recharge. Bennett doesn't need to do damage. Because here's the thing, I will show you my my Bennett and his stats, and he still hits for 20k. Like, his damage is great. It doesn't matter. What are the best artifacts for Benny Boy? That would be a Noblesse Oblige set. So 4-piece Noblesse Oblige for the buff, obviously. And you're probably going to want energy recharge sands. And just lots of energy recharge across this stuff. Like, energy recharge and health is basically all you really care about. Beyond that, you don't really need all that much on him. But yeah, let's switch over to the Alhaitham team again. I think I covered everything for the Bennett team. Or, the Bennett team, sorry. The Wanderer team. All the side characters need improvement. Alhaitham, on the other hand, I think after you're done with the Wanderer team, I think your next step is the Alhaitham team, and I'm going to recommend getting this set. Like, really grind it out. Get a really good, like, spicy set of this, and I think you'll be golden. Like, get, like, a better... If you get, like, if you get better crit rate on your other pieces, you can go back to using this, and you don't have to worry about Harbinger of Dawn. And, of course, I'd switch out the weapon for, Iron Sting, once you have the better crit stats as well. And, yes, the chicken does have a lot of Dendro resistance, which is exactly why I'm choosing them. Because, think about it this way. If a Dendro team is going to do a lot of damage against a Dendro-resistant enemy, I think that's a good sign, right? There's a pretty simple counter to it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, where the damage is going to be for him is going to be quite low.
Get with me.
What's funny is I actually think this is weirdly better with Shincho. I'm more comfy doing this with Shincho, that's for damn sure. And also the order is not how I would do it, but... Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna stick with it.
Our bond is strong. Busted.
There we go.
Fun's over.
Propagate!
Up.
The process of elimination. Here you are. A grave oversight.
You have no revival items. I see. Okay. That's interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. Your it seems that your Alhaitham is a little squishy at times, but that chicken can do a lot of damage if I'm not paying attention. So Note to self, no food items though. Yeah, we'll do this in the Abyss then. I'll do it in the Abyss just because, at least there I'm not expected to have food items. Very much F. Time to test. He just applies more Hydro, yeah. Baby step 20, train iframe. Yeah, I was kind of not paying attention there, so that was definitely on me. So, let me try that again. So, how did I have this set up last time? I believe it was Shincho, Cookie, and Al. And then, second half, I'll try it again, but I didn't make any meaningful changes here, so I don't feel like it's going to be all that much different. Just like that. I'm mostly here just to test the Al team. I mean, I used the 2Ps because I didn't get good stats. Yeah, I mean, in a lot of cases, that can be fine. I think for a character like Alhaitham, though, and for Dendro stuff, I honestly feel like in almost every case, the 4 pieces are more valuable. Like, because a lot of their damage, for a lot of Dendro stuff, doesn't really come from their stats. Like, a lot of it does, some of it does, but, like, the big money in pretty much all of them are their reactions, right? So, you don't really care what the stats are in a lot of cases. So it's just better just to have the good set on and then just roll with it. I knew people who didn't use set bonuses because their best stats were on completely different pieces. And that's fair. I think for a lot of characters that actually works. But, specifically for Dendro, I don't think that matters. Yeah, you just put a lot of EM and get their levels to 90. That works too. But I think in the case of, like, I wish I can look at it right now, but in the case of a Hyper Bloom team, Paradise Lost is so powerful that it just doesn't even matter. Like, it absolutely, like, just does a lot of the heavy lifting on its own. It just does the job. And not to mention, your Paradise Lost set was actually pretty good. So, you definitely weren't missing out on all that much. Yeah, like, okay, so we're using Harbinger of Dawn still, but we changed out the artifacts to a crit rate hat. Because, like I said, we're not staying at that high health all that much. Yeah, look at that! Look how fast that was! That was so much faster. His burst was actually up now on time.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your... Stand with me.
So Alhaitham has definitely lost damage, but we have gained a lot of damage in its place.
Process of elimination.
No, my sword. I'll settle this.
So, in his case, like I said, this team is fine.
Propagate. Spring forth.
You gonna teleport? Of course you teleport, because you hate me.
Sorry
Oh!
for the trouble.
I could have swore I switched, but okay.
Outlines your fate.
I mean, we're kind of screwed now, but, like, we're not going any further than this regardless, but, like, just for the sake of argument, you know.
The plan's changed.
Well, that was going well, but the point still stands, right? I mean, barring my slippery play, I think the point got across at least. I just need to ascend Cookie. Nakuweed is annoying to get. Yeah, Nakuweed is not, like... Well, where's the... Oh, God, I didn't even notice Cookie was only level, 60. Wait. Oh, my God! Yeah, no, this has to happen. Never mind. I lied. This is your priority. Screw Bennett. Get her to 70 first, then do Bennett. Oh, my God, I didn't even notice she was 60. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! Jesus Crimbles. Oh, hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, scarabs are a pain in the butt. Yeah, okay. Right? Yeah, do something about this. Literally. Literally. Like, this gives her elemental mastery scaling. How do you miss this? Cook the cookie. Oh my god. Okay. So, new homework. Here's your homework. I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time for Word. Where for I did this in Word last time for Miku Time to do the same thing. Homework for Ray. That's right. We need a big cookie. We got a little cookie. We need a big cookie. Can I get some cookies in the chat? We need more cookies in the chat, please and thank you. At your earliest convenience. I'll even get you started. Anyway, thank you ahead of time. Okay. Step one, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna color code this. So red is important. These needs to happen ASAP. Ascend cookie. Step 2, also in red. Level up and improve Bennett. Level up Bennett and Sapwood Blade. And is there any other priority stuff I need to put in there? Get artifacts for Al. And yeah, okay, boom. Cookie. Thank you for the cookies, everyone. Next up, we're going to switch over to yellow, because these are important, but do not need to be rushed. We are going to add level up, and I don't like that yellow. That's hard to see. I need like an orange. Oh god, can you give me like? Oh god, that hurts my eyes. How about blue? Yeah, we'll do blue instead. Red for, yeah, it'll be red for important, blue for, like, relatively important, and green for, like, at your leisure. 1 to 10, was it? My eyes, yeah. Alright, level up. Level. And, actually, level up. What's her name? Layla. And improve her talents. Let's see, what other weapon was there? Level up, sack, bow, and sword. Alright. I think that's like the only medium ones. I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing on that one. And then we'll switch over to the green. This is the get done at your leisure. There's no rush on this. These are just nice improvements. Level up. And level up talents for what's her name? Yelan. And finally, let me go back into the game real quick. Let me just refresh my memory here. So Shinobu is important. And I would say Wanderer artifacts. Get better Wanderer artifacts. Higher attack stat would be good. Boom. There's your homework. I'll even send this to you. Ray homework. I'm going to put in, yep, save. I'll just put it in the, not the OneDrive ones. I made that mistake last time. I couldn't find them when I wanted them. Bam. There it is. We've done it. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to solve very much on this one account. So this, I plan on, I'll let you guys in on how I'm going to do this. I'll probably upload this one later down the line. Yeah, the color was bright. Sorry about that. Are you a Microsoft Word whiz? I wouldn't say I'm a whiz. I have to use Microsoft Word a lot for, like, when I was in school. But that's neither here nor there. So, Ray, I'm going to find you. I'm going to send you a document. I'm going to send you your homework. Documents. Homework for Ray. Bam. It is done. So your account is, you have a good, basically the end of the day. Your account has a lot of really powerful characters and 2 very good, potentially very good teams, but the supports have been sadly extremely neglected. Your cookie needs love. Your A-line needs a little bit of work. Your DMC needs not that much. Maybe like level up the weapon, but like that one's not like I didn't put that one in the homework list because it's very minor. And then your Al-Haytham team, like holy hell, like this thing is so good. But again, like it's just these supports. They need help. Wanderer needs a little bit of love, but not that much. Your Layla, your Shinsho. I'm gonna read. I should have read. You know, if you have the homework list, just rename. Add to the yellow. Level up supports in general. Like, man, the only thing I can get done right now is Wanderer E-Talent. I mean, it's a small step. Anything, as long as you're getting something done from that homework list, I feel like you're good. But like I said, you're best off just focusing on like one task at a time, just so you don't get overwhelmed. But if something's available and it's convenient and nothing else is like doable, just do what you can.
Wait. Huh? No.
Do Mao Jr.'s account next?
Whatever.
Well, yeah, there you go. Well, actually, the next one, because that was like an impromptu one, and I have promised a few people. For reviews and stuff. The next one should actually be Damien, who he'll be available next week. A lot of work, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, that's what you signed up for, right? Yeah, there is a list. So I'll do Mao's though eventually. Anyway, I will get off this account though. I've gone over everything. I see what's happened, and you know what? There's a lot of potential here. Good luck, man. As soon as it's built. Yeah, I'll take a look at it eventually, sure. So I'm going to go to the BRB screen so I can log out. I'll let you back into your account. Yeah, no problem, man. Oop, hold on. Log out. Now I'm going to log myself back in. One sec. Okay, and my password. Give me 1 second. Just a moment. Logging in is a little awkward since I had to change my password, so I don't quite have it memorized. And we are going to... yeah, I'll head over to the free-to-play account. That was my original plan today. And I think I can go back. Yeah, we're good. We are in business. Anyway. Damien account is a lot of work. Trust me, I tried. Oh boy. That one's probably gonna be like another McHootao one. That'll be fun. Hey, MDR. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Morgan as well. How's life going? Welcome to the stream. Aiko's account will also be interesting. Can't wait for that. Yeah, there's a few of them where I'm like, oh boy. Alright, so. Yesterday, after stream, I decided to take it upon myself to get some stuff done. Mostly minor farming, right? Like, I wasn't going to bore you guys with, like, the picking of mushrooms and stuff. So, I farmed all the bells for her. I farmed these for him. I farmed the lotuses for Layla. I did not do the Noctilucous Jade yet. We already had I got these yesterday. But I did get these. And I got started on the Philanimo mushrooms for Barbara. So I was, as they say, a busy beaver last night. Sprix was gaming. I literally put on a podcast and I just went. Mikan Samiki. I do not know that, and I feel like I'm saying something inappropriate for some reason. Oh yeah, I just entered. I remembered I'm free to play. My account's straight trash if you ask me. I mean, it's probably better than you think. I feel like there's a lot of characters and a lot of stuff, a lot of tools people just don't utilize. Like, they just don't realize how good they are until they start messing around with them. Like Kaya. Kaya's so good. There's a lot of people who just don't use Kaya because they don't realize that he's actually just really good. Kaya's underrated. Exactly. But yeah, so we want to make some progress today. I don't know what that progress is going to be yet, but I'd like to make it. I think mostly farming stuff, right? Like, I want to get my characters online. We can start Inazuma now, though. We can actually do Inazuma, rather. Like... Oh, I logged in. Let's see. Where do we want to start? Actually, you know what I want to start with? I want to start with this. Ascending Chi-Chi.
In the past, I did not
New V theme is
understand the idea of being stronger than
I think I've heard it.
already was. Now that I understand it well, I wish I was just a little stronger still.
Okay. Thank you for that, Chi-Chi. Anyway. I don't say that's cynical. It's okay. The point is to make it better when you sign. That's like exactly. Like, it's just all about like just getting better when you can. I use Kaya on my Freminette team. Nice. For energy, makes sense. He's good for it. He's a great battery. Okay, so first things first, let's take advantage of that ley line overflow. Because, man, I need it. I need experience books really bad. And then, I think this is going to be the farming episode. I think it's just going to be going around killing mobs. Because I need so much material still. I've grown, not lazy, I've grown complacent. Since my main account has so much materials on, like, for, like, everything. So, when I have to go back and start farming again for stuff on this account, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not ready. I can't do it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Just gotta sit down and do it. This is the advantage of how I used to farm on my main account back in the day. Ow, stop kicking me.
Disappear.
Yeah, on my main account, I used to do something I like to call depression farming, where I just get really, really sad, and I just, like, farm for the entire map, and just kill every mob on the map until I was done. Doing the Wanderer boss right now. Good stuff. Yeah, you're gonna need that too. I believe you need the strings for one of your characters, probably for Alhaitham, I think. If it's not the strings, it's one of the other materials, but yeah. Hoyle Mix is always bussin'. Alright, gotta go. I'll join back later if you're still streaming. Alright, Cynical, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one, dude. He do smug, though. Hoyle Mix always bussin'. It's true. Yeah, it's like one of those things that's like, oh, you mean Genshin Impact has good music for their trailers and for their characters? Well, in other news, water wet, sky blue, grass green, tables unturned. But anyway. Yeah, I guess actually, now that it's on my mind, we never actually figured out our, like, measuring stick for this account, right? Like, how do we determine when this account is, like, good? Because I haven't quite figured that out yet. What are our ground rules? Because, like, man, I have a lot to do on this account and a lot of characters to level. I guess I just want to get 2 good teams together, right? I guess that's, like, the goal. Is bread shoe? No, but Shu can be bred. When you clear Abyss 36 star, I would say it's good. Okay, that's a bit of a jump. I thought I just had to make it better than Aiko's account. Man, I'm getting, like, huge expectations thrust upon me.
Now disappear.
Though not a good not a bad metric though. Probably a good measuring stick at least for like 36 starring as a free-to-play account. Well, with my current teams, I don't think that's happening. I don't even just mean, like, from, like, a level standpoint. I mean, like, in general, like... The, team structure? Absolutely can. The physical team that I'm working on in the side? Not so much. And Linny's still missing a piece of the puzzle still, so that'll be a ways away. I do be an intellectual. Okay, Morgan. I can't argue that. I wouldn't argue that anyway. Wait. What books are available in here today? I wonder. Gold. Okay. Can't do anything for Chi-Chi right now. Let's get the dailies done. A little bit of Primo Gems never hurt anyone. What was your reaction on the thumbnail, Sprix? I want to know. I thought it was good. The one that you made, I thought it was great. Like I said, there's only one thing I want to add to it. And that's I want to incorporate Zhongli somehow. And Leakin's idea was pretty cute, actually. Having the the Zhongli meteor, like, in the background, like on the left side or something, with, like, Zhongli's hair on it. I thought that'd be funny, but, like, I could probably have to do that myself, if I'm able to. I'm not good with Photoshop, so... It's good to have a goal. It's a big goal, but it is a goal. Yeah, so... Yeah, I want to get the rigmarole done a little bit. I should just do this, honestly, I should do this off-stream, like the daily stuff. But the reason I want to do this now is because I actually think we're getting close to being able to do some more pulls. Which, that being said, actually, who do you think we should pull for next? I figure if I'm pulling for Nervalette on the main account, maybe we try to get Sampo 2 Electric Boogaloo on this one. I think that'd be kind of cool, huh? Broccoli. I can probably do it, but I'm busy. Hey, man, like I said, there's no rush anyway. If you're not able to, and you don't have the time, like, I'll try it myself. But, because I'm not going to be done with that video for a while, I think, unfortunately. Mainly because, my own schedule's a little whack right now. I'm going to try to, cause, like I said, I haven't even done the script yet for it. And doing a video like that without, like, a script is just, like... I've tried it before. Oh, I don't like it. Hey, look, Zhongling leveled up. Isn't that fun? Rio slays. Get Rio the Slay on here 100%. That's what I'm thinking. First Cryo Catalyst, he's a good character, and there's a free-to-play weapon that's easy access for him that I can get without any issues. Well, actually, I already have with Sith, but I want to kind of keep that on you on Faye if I can. But... we'll see. Pull for Risley. Yeah, like, right now, I don't have a ton of gems, unfortunately. What's my pity right now, though? I know I was going pretty hard for Bennett. And I do not believe I'm on a 50-50. I believe I'm on a 50-50. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44. About halfway. If I go really ham... and just get a bunch of stuff done, I think it's doable. He's chilling too, fits the channel vibes. I get it. Rio the Slay, I believe, shall be mid. You think so? I feel like it's like it's kind of like how I feel about any Dendro Catalyst character. It's like it doesn't matter how bad their numbers are. I feel like just the fact that it's like Cryo, I feel like there's an argument to be made for it, just because Cryo Catalyst, having ease of access to that kind of Cryo damage is just kind of good, right? Yeah, sure, Cryo's in, like, a weird place, I guess, just because it's not, you know, as ridiculous as it used to be, but, like...
And voila!
I certainly don't think it's bad. I have some good expectations for him. I think he's going to be alright. Do you think Rio the Slay and Dio will work? Probably. I think that would make for a pretty spicy melt comp. It's one of those ones where it's like, I don't know why it wouldn't work. I'd be pretty shocked if it didn't work. Because I imagine any, like, greedy or DPS, like, on-field punchy guy is going to want that kind of, like, extra resistance to interruption.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
So, yeah, I have some decent expectations for him. I think he's going to be good. Yo, the Al Haytham team is doing almost as much damage without even as much investment as the original one. Woo. I told you, like... like I said, like, you're doing Hyper Bloom as your setup, so it was like... I feel like you just, like, put more into the Hyper Bloom right now, and, like, it'll pay dividends in the grand scheme of things, and it's just good. It's one of those things where it's like, Hyper Bloom equal good. Who'da thunk it, right?
Surprise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
So hopefully you have your work cut out for you, but I hope it comes out well. Let me know how it goes. Depends on the ICD midnight, but it should work. Yeah, that's another thing. ICD is a big thing in that, I suppose. I'm gonna save that commission for later because I know what that one is. I just don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna save it till the end. Just want to get most of these done. Yeah, I got an event to finish. I have a lot of primo gems we can possibly get in this account still. Like, it's almost like... Hell, let's look at the chests around, for crimini's sake. Like, I am swimming in treasure chests I haven't done yet. So I think we can actually pull off getting Rio. Getting Risley. Now, if you want, I can show you the thumbnail to the chat if you have my permission. Oh yeah, sure, share it in the Discord, if anything. There's no way you can put it here, in the chat, but you can definitely put it in the Discord. In fact, I was going to put it in the Discord and, like, credit you for it anyway later, but... until the... Yeah, go ahead and... If you want to share it now, by all means. Alright. Let's look what we're up against. What's the next step? Alright, let's get her. We need mechs. Well, mechs are, like, basically everywhere, right? So I don't even think I have to track these. Like... I probably don't even need that much because I've been killing mechs like Oh, if you want to show the thumbnail to the chat, you have my permission. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll share it in the Discord later on. Don't worry, dude. I'll do the exact same courtesy. The exact same courtesy I gave to Mohan when you made this thumbnail I'm using for the stream now. I always make sure to credit people, so no need to worry.
A round of applause.
Yeah, sorry, I did misread that though. My bad. But anything else going on? But man, both the new characters coming out actually look pretty good though. I'm interested in both of them. I like Catalyst users. A lot of the time, I find them interesting. Yeah. And yeah, I know this is like peak Genshin gameplay right now. The classic case of like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and run around the map and farm materials. Also, I can't get over, this team is really good. Or forget the team, Linny. Linny is just really good. This guy is an absolute powerhouse. For those who missed out on Linny, if he gets a rerun, highly recommend him. He's super good. I may go for C5 Hu Tao and skip Nuvi and Risley. Oh man. C5? Wait, what's your constellation on your Hu Tao now? Oh my goodness, that's quite a lot of Hu Taos. That's like at least 2 Hu Taos. Minimum. At least. Okay, yeah, I have enough, and I have sucrose, so let's go ahead and just go and do that. 6 gears. That should deal with Lynette, so Lynette should be good. Well, no, she's not good, because I need the 5 Vayuda turquoise. Vayuda. Do I have the means to make that? I do. C2. I can get 4 to 5 stars right now. Oh, yeah, you have quite a lot saved up then, don't you? That's quite a few primo gems right there. Now, the other cool thing about me leveling up all these characters is I'm getting a lot of these Acquaint Fates. I think we can do a 10 pull today. And then Bennett, all he needs are insignias from Treasure Hoarders, which I might have that as well because I've been killing a lot of Treasure Hoarders. So let's go ahead and check. Not quite enough, but I'm gonna try. Let's push it. I'll have to farm more of them eventually anyway. I did not check how... I think my fan's making a weird noise. That's not good. And then we need pyro agates. How many of these do I have? I have 1, so it stands to reason I'm gonna need 5. Again, another thing I'm just used to swimming in these gems, so being limited on these is really weird. What's the next video to prepare for making a thumbnail? Probably the Fremine video. You guys hearing that? Sounds like a foghorn. What the hell? Anyway, probably the Fremine video, but I'm making that thumbnail. I know exactly what I'm making. I have a special thing in mind. Can go for C6, but I doubt I'll win 4 50-50s. Yeah, that's a bit of a fever dream, isn't it?
Benny's adventure team.
Best I could do was winning 3. Yeah, I don't win that many at all. Alright, so he's level 70. I need more of this stuff to level the weapon, which I think is going to be next. Because then, with him, this team is mostly done. The only thing that's a problem is Zhongling, but I'm kind of holding out hope that I get something better than Zhongling. Then is Noelle? I'm not sure what's coming first, I'll be honest. Because I need to... Fremine needs more work than Noelle does. Like, Noelle's basically done. Noelle's probably the next one I'm doing. But after that is probably Fremine. Well, here's the thing with the Noelle one. Noelle is the focus, but the video is more about Geo Supremacy. It's the whole team, rather than just being about Noelle. I'm hearing all kinds of weird noises right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. How many standard wishes did that put us up to? Hey, we have a 10 pull. You know what that means? It means that we're going to go farm Eremites. That's right. We're going to farm Eremites all day. Good guess, guys. Good job, everyone. I'm only going to get a few Eremites, promise. I need these for, the thing. You know, the thing. Oh god, did I not get any waypoints over there? Ew. Okay, we'll get some waypoints over there while I'm at it. Yeah, I can hear it too. I don't know where it's coming from. I think it's coming from outside, and the more I'm, like, hearing it, I think there's someone in the back alley behind our house doing something weird. But it's either that or my fan, and I'm not really... And I prefer it to be the thing outside than my fan, but... Ugh. Since it's sub DPS, you could maybe go in all ER? Wait. Oh, do you mean for Zhongling, or... Wait, did I miss something? I think I missed a... What was that in response to, Ray? Just to clarify. Sorry, I'm just getting this treasure chest real quick. Yeah, like, that would be how I would build Zhongling, but I really don't want to use Zhongling in this team. I'm holding out, actually, for a different character. I'm actually holding out for Toma. Toma would be, by far, like, the solution. But I also know that, like, that might not be realistic, unfortunately.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
But hopefully I can get a Toma in the near future and put him in. The debate, you crushed Foxy's hopes and dreams. How could you? Do I need to make a thumbnail for the Geo team? That would be the Noelle video. Like, the Geo team and the Noelle... I appreciate... If you want to make something... Here's the thing, Foxy. I'll be real with you. Mohan didn't ask for permission to just make stuff. You can just make stuff. If you think that you can make a cool thumbnail for, like, a Geo Supremacy team, by all means. And if I think it's, like, better than anything that I could do, or, like, I think is really good, like, I'll just use it. I'll ask your permission, of course, but, like, yeah, just do it, man. If you want to do that and you enjoy doing it, I'm not going to stop you. Like, you don't need to ask permission to do that. If you want to make something and send it to me because you think it's good, please, by all means. I encourage it. And hey, MDR, welcome back. Yeah, just let the creativity out, dude. Exactly what Leakin said. Slap Zhongli's pillar along with 2 Geo MC structures in it. Oh yeah, the classic dick and balls maneuver.
You are not welcome.
You are not welcome here. Where is here? Wait, hold on. He's swinging with Electro. I'm going to infuse myself with Pyro if I use Bennett first. He's going to baseball swing me off this mountain if I'm not careful. No. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. If he touches me, he's going to overload me off that cliff. I've had it happen way too many times recently. I've learned my lesson, thanks. Best... I could smell that mistake happening a mile away. So strong. Lenny is strong. Like, for him being, like, basically very, very much undercooked right now, like, he's great. Like, color me impressed. Like, I think he's really good, and he's actually kind of fun to play. I enjoy. You must be enjoying this account, huh? I am! My favorite part about Genshin, other than, like, that, like, first moment of, like, really, like, experiencing the open world and, like, seeing the story for the first time, is the building of characters. I love these early phases of, like, working with, like, the tools you have to, like, make the best builds possible and just working it out and trying new stuff. Like, I love that stuff. That is the best part of Genshin for me.
Over here.
So, being able to just, like, do that with all this, like, knowledge I have now is, like, great. I'm absolutely loving this account. It's a lot of fun. And it's also lucky that, like, we made it when we did. Because I feel like we got to start with a really good character. Like, right out of the gate. Ma'am, are you okay?
Magic
Hey!
cheat death, you know. Now disappear.
What the hell? What are you just attacking me through a wall? Who the hell does that?
And now I'll make it all.
MDR, that's Spurx's account now.
Just kidding.
Insane Lenny, I realize. Magic. He is the Magic Man. Magic Man. Oh god. Has anyone here ever watched the show Adventure Time? Anyone here familiar with it? It was pretty big for when it was, like, you know, new and everything, and even when, like, it was coming out. But, like, is anyone here familiar with Adventure Time? Yep. I see a yep. Because if you are familiar with Adventure Time, Tough Guy Contest, yeah. Who here remembers Magic Man? You guys remember Magic Man? From Adventure Time? I did it to see how Ice King would end. Adventure Time was a good show. I enjoyed it. That's what they always say. Look, I'm just saying.
Time to go to work.
You guys remember, if anyone here remembers Magic Man, I mean, like, Magic Man. Magic Man is horrifying. Remember that time he was like, check out this magic trick, went up to a bird and then turned it inside out with magic? Magic Man was an asshole. Magic Man was not good. Magic Man was evil. The most OP on that show. Yes, he was OP. He was Magic Man. And he used magic, man.
Step right up.
It was so funny, though. Every time he showed up, you knew you were in for, like, oh god, this is going to be a ridiculous episode.
And now I'll make it
Look,
all
like, he could literally do anything. That was the whole point with, like, magic. Was that magic was the most powerful force in the universe. It could basically do anything. But if you used magic, you went crazy. Nah, the puns. I'll have you know that I am an expert at dealing puns of damage. Oh my god, I have no waypoints. But anyway, I remember Magic Man specifically from an episode where Jake was making the perfect sandwich. And Magic Man decided that, no, I'm going to take your sandwich and I'm going to eat it, but just to make sure I can rub it in more, I'm going to slow time around myself so I can eat it in front of you in slow motion. And the whole episode was just trying to figure out how to get Magic Man out of his time bubble. Now that's a lot of damage, exactly. And my next trick, I'll make your health bar disappear, exactly. Funny enough, that's actually a joke in League of Legends. That was the joke for LeBlanc. For my next trick, I'll make your health bar disappear. And then Shaco had a similar one, which was, for my next trick, I'll make you disappear. etc., etc. I don't know why I remember that. I just do. I've mentioned this before on stream. I have a very, very weird memory. I remember, like, the strangest things for basically no reason. Ow. Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Ow.
Let's get this show on the road. And voila!
God, so much damage!
You want this one?
You want this? As he dissolves into sand. Not really, no. I even used the background thing in the thumbnail. I noticed. I want to start doing something with my thumbnails, if I can. When I can. The more, like, unique backgrounds and, like, dynamic stuff I can do. Like, my favorite thumbnail I've done to date so far was my Traveler video thumbnail. And it was all because of one joke. I literally made the thumbnail to make fun of one joke. And I don't know why, I looked at that thumbnail when I was done with it, I'm like, this is my best thumbnail to date. I love it. And I don't even know if anyone's going to get the reference. I repeat this joke whenever I hit 200 stacks with Vagar. I mean, only 200 stacks? That's kind of soft. Why stop at 200? Good old Vagar. I used to like League a lot until I realized... I had this conversation the other day, actually, but I used to like League a lot until I realized how, like, stressed out it was making me. League of Legends is a stressful game. Can you not touch me, please? Hold on, I'm gonna just wait. We're gonna wait. Wait! Bam! I use him to heal. I made it. Hey, Polar! Welcome to the stream, man. Good timing. Good timing, you're just in time for me to end stream. I'm kidding. I'm not ending stream. We got another, like, 2 hours at least.
All disappear. Just kidding.
I think you got me an idea for the Noel thumbnail. First, I need to get done my homework. Get your homework done, man. Like I said, you do you, man. You focus on what you got to get done. No rush on anything, man. You're fine. Made what? Made... Wait. Oh, I think Polar means he made it to the stream. Because Polar's got school. Polar's a nerd. He goes to school. I'm kidding. Alright, kids, go to school. Get an education. I went to school. I graduated. I've graduated many times. True story. You scared me. I finished my science test and I thought I'd see you were streaming. That'd be pretty funny. Like, you're just in time. Time to go. Bye. No, you're good. You're good.
Everybody stand back.
I'm not going anywhere. I actually started late today, funny enough.
Let's get this show.
My alarm didn't go off this morning and I slept in. I realize... Guys? Really? Really? Hold on, I'm going... Grumble, making me go down here and pick up your stuff because you got stuck. Ugh. Well, that was stupid. Anyway. Oh, no! I went to... Wait, hold on. I can't read. My brain is not at 100%. Is it a nerd to go to college? I mean, okay. How about this? Yes, but I'm a nerd and I went to college and I feel pretty good about it. So you know what? Being a nerd is not a bad thing. I just like being. Every time someone does something nerdy, I just go nerd. And then every time I'm with my friends, they're usually like, "Yeah, but you do the same thing," and I'm like, "Did I stutter?" Uni is nerdier. Debatable. Depends on the course, but yeah, I think generally. Remember, calling someone a nerd is not an insult. Ooh, money rock. Hello, sir. You seem to be confused. Are you okay?
Step right up.
Oh. I feel weird that you survived that. I went to... What a waste of time it was. I mean, I feel like it depends on where you live. Like, college education can go a long way in, like, North America. A lot of the time, but it depends on where you are. Some places it just doesn't matter. I learn more useful things from YouTube than in school. That's unfortunately true in a lot of places. Scheduling this interview is getting frustrating because they had to move the date, but my transportation won't be available at that time. Would you be able to arrange a taxi for yourself? That might, or an Uber. I think you might be. I think that might be your angle. Or figure out a bus line if you if there's public transit that go that way. I have 10 minutes of no hour of school, and I look on Discord to see that. True, depends on the course exactly. I've seen some courses with mostly Mary Jane users there. Trying level 90 Wanderer boss for the 5th time. You can do it. Hey, Aiko's alive. Good to see. I guess you see a lot of nerds on math, physics, and chemistry. I mean, here's the thing. I went to college the most recent time. I graduated from accounting. So, you know, you do with that information what you will. So, yeah, I was in essence in college for math. And yes, I am in fact a nerd. Treasure. And I'm literally streaming Genshin Impact, so it's like saying oh, you're streaming Genshin Impact, you're such a nerd. And I'll just look over at you and I'm all like, yes, and grass is green, water is wet, sky is blue, tables remain unturned. Come on, guys.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight.
Honestly, I could just walk there. It's not even that far from my home, but my mother would definitely not let me do that. I feel like you need to have a conversation with your mother about that and just tell them that, like, yeah, I need to walk there. I just need to go. Like, there's no... Like, you're going for a job interview. Like, what do they expect? Like, how are you going to get there normally anyway? It's like, they'd have to be completely out of their mind at that point, because it's just like, really? I feel like you've missed the point. Now, granted, I don't know your personal life. So I can't judge, right? Like, I don't know your personal life, your family dynamic, or anything like that. I don't even know how old you are, so... That being said, though, I can only imagine that if you're, like, actively looking for work, I feel like you're probably old enough, and you're probably an adult, to make, like, these kind of decisions and do what you gotta do, right?
Let's get this show on the road.
Now, if I'm completely off base and wrong, like, you know, by all means tell me, but...
You want this one?
Like, what? The stream? Oh, yeah. Is Hu Tao shilling for me again? Thank you. Thank you, Hu. Appreciate it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you're an adult, though, like, you need to be doing, like, you have to be, like, your parents... I'll be real. I don't know... Again, I don't know your family dynamic. But as an adult, it's like, you gotta be going out on your own and, like, striking out on your own. Like, you can't be, like... Your parents don't, like, from a legal standpoint, they don't have, like, that kind of control on you. But... I don't know. I don't want to be like telling you like you must defy your parents, because like I don't want to say that, but like you gotta look out for number one still, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. So I feel like there's a conversation to be had with your parents about like, you know, doing what you need to do. But that being said, that's a heavier topic than I'm probably a little I'm more than comfortable to talk about it. Maybe not on stream though. IMO, I touch too much grass. I need a break. I touch grass every day after stream. Viking Chad Lord is a fellow nerd. You don't say. Again, it's like, what, you're a nerd? I'm playing Genshin Impact. What do you think? I touch the grass 3 times a week. I'm good. I don't know. I was a kid, and I've been offered so many jobs from American phone numbers. Yeah, but those are scams, though. That's different. There's a difference between, like... getting scam calls for fake jobs, trying to steal your credit card information and your identity, versus, like, you know, applying for jobs. Gotta do what they say if I want to continue living there. I mean, really? That seems... Hey, we want you to get a job. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing I need to do to get a job. Okay, but then you can't do that. What do you want then? Like, they at that point, they need to make a choice. It's like, yeah, you can't have both at this point. You want absolute control, or you want me to get a job? Like, which is it?
Let the magic begin.
Like, you can't, like, that is a situation of, like, it's just, you can't have both. Doesn't really work. Because the thing with you getting a job is that, well, then you start making money. You can move out. You can get your own place. You're not dependent on them anymore. That's like how it is. So it's like, what do they think is going to happen? I feel like there's like something being missed here, like something obvious being overlooked. I'm just saying. No harsh judgment or anything. I just feel like there's something not right. I shouldn't be getting into this though on stream. That's a very serious conversation that is probably not appropriate for stream. But if you, yeah, I have a modicum of knowledge on this topic, I suppose. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Everyone's apparently touching on the grass. You got to surround yourself with people that will push you and that have similar goals in mind than people who like the same stuff. Yeah, it's nice, but which group will push you further in life? I feel like there's a balance. Because if you only hang out with people who push you forward, you end up being like, yeah, you'll be really ahead in life, but it'll be kind of hollow, wouldn't it? Because you have a bunch of people in your life that you don't relate to. Because the one person who's going to push you the most, the one person in your life that will absolutely push you harder than anyone else potentially, is yourself. So I don't know. I feel like there's a middle ground to be had there. You pretty much do insane being only around people that have different interests. Exactly. Like I said, there has to be a healthy medium there. Like it's good to have people in your life that will like help prop you up and like hold you up. But like my closest friends, we have similar interests, but we like support each other though, right? Like we're like exactly. Anyway. Hey Zara, welcome to the stream. To answer your question, yes, very much so. Though I will be completely honest, you asking the question has a higher likelihood of restarting that than putting it to an end. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about touching grass. Case in point, Mikutao, cut it out. I will time you out, dude. We'll actually time you out. Cut it out. We're bringing fresh blood into the chat and like getting new people to hang out with. Like, yeah, let's try and let's at least pretend like we can act normal. We're gonna at least pretend like we can act normal for a few minutes. But anyway, Zara, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? How's life treating you? Hope you're doing good. Chilling on the free-to-play account today. Trying to get some much needed level ups on, well, everybody.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Sorry, I'm sane. Well, look, I said that you should act normal, not lie. I'm doing great. Glad to hear it, man. Good stuff, dude. What is the healthiest ship in the game? Oh, I know the answer to this question. The Alcor. That is the healthiest ship in the game. It is a very well constructed boat. With a very formidable crew. Definitely the best ship constructed in the game. Healthiest by far.
Here comes the finale.
I feel like that was the best answer I've had for that question yet. I just want to give myself credit on that one. Oh god. Hey, more eremites. We need so, oh my god, I need so many eremite parts.
Let's light it up. Everybody
Also, I am female. That is neat. Good stuff. You know, it's kind of funny. I get a lot of details on my analytics, just because, you know, YouTube gives you that information, right? Not on the specifics of the people, but like just the general percentages and stuff. Like, percentage of my viewership is female from this region. I have a surprising amount of female viewers. I'm kind of surprised at that. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that coming. I'm not complaining by any means. I just thought it surprising. Just because, like, the nature of, like, if you look at other analytics for, like, similar, like, content creators, it's very male-dominated. So it's just kind of funny that it worked out. I was just like, I guess all the dudes were picked up by, all the other content creators. Healthiest ship is friendship. There you go. Sprix, are you going to do night streams, or have you decided you can't? Nothing specific. I'd like to do them if I can. It's one of those things that, like, if I don't have a lot of work,
this chest is some kind
and
of
it's just, or there's something going on, I'd like to do that kind of stuff. You're a gentleman, Sprix. What can we say? I guess so. I may be a gentleman, but I don't have a monocle. My goal in life is to own a monocle, unironically. It's a very simple goal, but that is my goal right now. You handsome Canadian man. Oh, thank you. I do what I can. What else I miss? I would probably say that I am part of the female population. You can, in fact, say that. That would be a true statement. By the way, that's a compliment. I'm not hitting on you. Oh. I mean, that's for the best. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's good. I figured as much. There was only been one instance where I actually thought like someone was actually hitting on me. Okay, two actually, but one of them isn't. Two instances. One of them was just because it was just all like they were just really excited to send me some like really rizzed up message, and I'm like, "Are you hitting on me? What are you doing?" And then the other one was oh, he was weird though. He had to get banned. He actually got banned. So, you know, that is a different matter altogether, isn't it? Chat's too fast. I can't keep up. I can almost keep up. I'm not that good at it. I'm working on it.
I try making the stars appear.
It's one of those things that's like I'm not like that used to having the chat be super busy, so it's like I'm working on it. OMG simp. Joke. I'm not saying remember. Of course. We had a simp, remember? Do you guys remember? You guys remember Rex, right? Our stream had its own simp for a while. That was fun. I mean, they had to get banned, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I don't know how to spell it. Monocle is M-O-N-O-C-A-L? That's not right. I'll have to look it up, probably. Actually, Alexa, how do you spell monocle? Alexa, how do you spell monocle?
Monocle is spelled M-O-N-O-C-L-E.
There you go.
Want that one more time?
No. There you go. M-O-N-O-C-L-E. Easy. Monochul. That's a funny one. Monocle. Hey, yeah, Mikutao got it. Whoa, who are you keeping? What the hell? That's what you get when everyone is talking about a different topic. That is just like the nature of... That's the nature of like streams though, right? Like they get like busy after a while, and it's just like there's like you'll have like 4 different conversations going on potentially, and it's like my job at that point just like makes sense of it all. I mean, that's fine though. That's like half the fun. And hey, Skamoto, welcome to the stream, man. How's life treating you, dude? How's business? Oh god, there's more of them. Look, I just came here to steal your treasure, man. You don't need to pick... Whoa! They all they attacked my dude in unison there. That was kind of cool, actually. Oh my god, Rex, I saw them for real while what they were... Wait. Okay, sir. I'm gonna ask you to keep your hands to yourself. Did I just... Wait. Did I just fire 2 ults at the same time? Yo, did you guys see that? I think I just did Linny's burst and Bennett's burst at the same time. That looked really weird. Trix, I'm gonna head out. Sorry I couldn't stay for longer. Have a good day. Hey, no worries, Leakin. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Have a good one, dude.
And now I'll make it
Sakamoto Coons. Bricks, have you heard the news about Bricken? Yeah, I'm going to be helping him with that news at the end of the month. Oh my god, Rex, I saw them for a while. What were they like? Oh god. It started off with them just coming in and saying a bunch of weird simpy messages. Like every stream. Then they joined the Discord and then started harassing people on the Discord and like sending them like really like unhinged DMs and stuff. And I'm like, you gotta get out of here, dude. You gotta stop that. And he just didn't stop. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go. That's enough of that. I tried to work with him too. I was giving him like I was really trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he was just not giving it. He was not doing. I'm helping him move on the 28th, and I think the 29th. I forget what it was. Oh yeah. I know I'm helping him on the 30th. So yeah, because I think the 30th is when he's actually going into the new place. Or the 30th. Yeah, if it's the 30th, I guess I'll see you there. That's kind of funny, actually. They were mean to me, so I was mean back. That's true. That is pretty much what happened. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by treasure chests, and I'm like, talking to the chat, and I'm like, I had a goal. I was doing something. What was I doing again?
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Yeah, I figured as much. Skamodo.
Just kidding.
Scatomo, not Skamodo, but I don't really care. Scatomo. 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 Whenever he's moving, I'm helping. I don't know, so I might meet you. Neat. Spriggs, whose dude's name can I repair Fim? Yes? I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what you're asking.
So long as the audience.
Yeah,
thinks
what?
that
I'm with them.
seeing
I'm
is
like,
believing,
what?
There's no limit.
I'm just reading
to the number of
Foxy's
tricks I
message.
can
I'm like,
pull off.
what is it? What? I don't understand.
Nice and spicy. Over here. Let the magic begin.
Oh, God.
Everybody stand back.
Let's get this show.
Wanderer's Talent's finally 886. Good stuff, man. It's a minor improvement, but it should be somewhat noticeable. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing music coming from my backyard. Someone is listening to music in, like, the back alley or in my backyard, and I don't know what the hell's up with that. Can you stop existing, please? Stop it! There we go. Yes, no... What was the question? Yes, no, I don't know. Could you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. Sorry. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Does anyone have a Foxy to English translator? Not handy, no. Foxy, please may you rephrase that.
Is some kind of trick.
Spriggs, what's dude's name I can repair him? Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Wait, let me think. What is the dude's name I can fix him? Scaramouche? Do you mean Scaramouche? You can fix him? Or, wait. No, hold on. I think I have it figured out. Or do you mean Rex? Are you talking about Rex? Still, 11 ER. What does it mean? I mean, I'm 11. I'm pretty sure that's not English. Foxy's not English. Is not a native English speaker. I don't know what his first language is. Actually, Foxy, what is your first language? Out of curiosity, I don't think I've ever asked you. I'm just kind of curious. You've been here long enough. The band guy Rex. I believe it's REXX. Romania. Oh, neat. That's kind of funny, actually. My dad is
Bubba, get them. You're toast.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, we're not Romanian, but like my dad's like really distant family. There's a little bit of Romanian in me. Not that I know any of the language or know any part of that, but like, it is a thing.
A round of applause.
Neat. And now I know, though. I appreciate you, though, dude. Foxy, I appreciate, even if the English isn't perfect, and you're trying your best, though, and I respect it, man. I appreciate it. Hold on, this mushroom is just beating the holy hell out of me. I just wanted your treasure chest, dude.
Even better than I am.
I'm not a native speaker, but I can do it better. And some people, it comes more naturally, or some people spend more time doing it. Also, some languages translate better into English than others. Like, some languages just don't have direct translations. They just doesn't work. My English is from the streets. Learned with the true ones. Okay. So, Spriggs, how are you doing on catching up with me? Pretty good, actually. So, obviously, I can't go past level 80 because of my adventure rank, but... we have Ascendant Bennett, we've Ascendant Lynette, Zhonglin we don't care about, Linny is as high as he can go right now, Layla needs mushrooms, she needs jade, Chi-Chi needs levels, We need mushrooms for her, and we need levels and mushrooms for her. But we're coming along. Right now we're farming aramite stuff for Bennett's weapon. It's going pretty good, though. I think I learned more English here than in my class. I mean, I think there's some truth in that. Because it's like, I think the best way to learn a lot of languages, but maybe like even especially so with English, is to just speak it, you know? Just talk to people.
Step right up.
Because, like, it's not a language that... It's, compared to most other languages, English is extremely literal. Like, there's so few... Like, other languages aren't as literal as English is. Though, it does make it so it's a very convenient language. Hold on. Sprick's genuine question. Will I be the first viewer to meet you excluding Bricken? In person? Yeah. I guess that would be the case. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think if there's anyone... I know there's other people who I've spoken to before, but yeah, like, you would be the first. I learned my mother's tongue from 6. I only know English till then. Oh. I only knew English until then. Oh. Oh, there's another waypoint. I'm getting that other waypoint. Getting around this whole area sucks. Let me just fix that. Bro, I'm from Kazakhstan, and I don't speak English either. Well, I mean, your English is quite good, so I feel like you're doing pretty good for yourself. If I do say so myself. Damn, isn't Kazakhstan just, like... Isn't the homeland of Borat? Is it? Wait, I don't remember, actually. Good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Borat, that's a funny movie. Also, Benny's weapon shouldn't be Sap Blade unless it's a Virgin team. Why not? It is a very high base attack weapon with energy recharge. We don't care about the passive. Sapwood Blade is a great weapon on Bennett. It's honestly probably his best free-to-play option. Alright, so we're done with Aramites, hopefully, for the foreseeable future. I literally slaughtered, like, half the Aramites on the map, so... Hopefully that's fine. BRB. He doesn't have Putrid Sword and Favonius in use. Yeah, like, my options for Bennett right now, like, Favonius is on her, and Sapwood Blade is just actively bad on her, so I'm like, I'm not going to put Sapwood Blade on her. And other than that, it's like Skyrider Sword, which is just bad for him. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. That being said, did I pick up enough blue parts? Or green parts? Oh, shoot! I didn't... I need Rune Drakes, too. I forgot about Rune Drakes. Ah, crapola. Hold on. Back to farming. We're not done yet. Remember, kids, there's no brakes on this train. Ruin Drake, Ruin Drake, looking for a Ruin Drake. At least there's not that many of these on the map. Oh god, that's such a crappy spot. Alright, let's get climbing. I need a medal for this special moment. I'm gonna buy one. I should actually bring a medal with me. I'll bring like a coin with me, that could be your medal. I'll bring like a penny. Pennies are rare now, you know, it's copper. Genuine copper. He speaks a lot in the movies, he's from there. God, Borat's funny. The guy who does Borat, he has a bunch of other characters. They're all funny. They're all so good. I never watched that movie, so maybe. I learned English from textbooks that my dad got me. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of neat. Fav Sword has more stuff on it. So if that gets the... Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, I personally think Sapwood Blade is better in the grand scheme of things. Because it's the middle ground between good energy recharge and good base attack. It is your perfect middle ground. But if you need that higher energy recharge, then yeah, you go Favonius. Like that's just your option. Yeah, it ain't for kids. Maybe when you're 16, try it. True. Do the 10 pull? I don't really feel like it, Foxy. Are you pulling for Fushuan? Yes, actually, I'm probably going to. Though I did not. For the first time since the game came out, I did not play Star Rail yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. I like the game, but like, I don't know, just wasn't vibing with it yesterday. Though I did pick up another game recently that's got my attention. I picked up, what's it called? Yakuza 0. I've heard the Yakuza games are really, really good, and I've been itching to try it. You will get a Dory. Would I want a Dory on this account? You know what? I think I could use a Dory on this account. I wouldn't mind Dory. I'd rather official, but, like, Dory's fine. We're in the market for a good Electro character, and she's decent. Who's Fu Xuan? Oh, she's from Star Rail. She's the girl who can, what the hell, I can't remember what her title is. She's like a mind reader, but not really. Oh, excuse me. I have saved all my pennies because they're worthless now. Same. Technically, most pennies are worth more than a penny. I don't remember anyone by their name. Is she from Liyue? Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is Hoyoverse's more recent game. It's a turn-based RPG, but it's very similar to Genshin in structure. But it is made by the same developer.
And voila!
Big damage. Preservation, I remember. Yeah, she is Preservation. Which is why I want her, because I want I want a tank character that's not Japard. Longest Finnish word is "Oh sweet mother mercy." Has 61 letters and means airplane, jet, turbine, engine, auxiliary, mechanic, non-commissioned officer, student. Like I said, English is a very literal language, and then you look at other languages, you get shit like that. Yeah, it's made by the creators of Genshin Hoyoverse. It's Genshin Space Skin with turns. Yeah. Where can I download it on iOS? Probably the same place you got Genshin. Like whatever app store you use. I would imagine. Why am I gliding? What am I doing? Oh, I don't... I need waypoints. I need additional waypoints! I don't know why I spoke like that. I don't know why I do that. You ever just do things and, like, say things and then you just kind of sit there after going, like, what did I do that for? I think that's me, like, 90% of the time, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, Android, PC, yeah, it's basically everywhere you can get Genshin. It is just coming to PlayStation now. Alright, man, gotta hope for today. See you tomorrow. Alright, man, take care, man. I was happy. Glad I could help you out a little bit, and hope you have a great day, dude. If was, then then is was. But it was, but if it's the was, then is what is. That is a proper sentence, and it makes me angry. That sentence made me angry. Mainly because it's a real sentence, and it's actually... God, I hate English sometimes. I only speak English. I'm a native English speaker, and let me tell you, God, this language is absolutely scuffed. Anyway, take care, Ray. Don't forget to not build Herta. Herta's not that bad. Herta's decent. She's really good for farming stuff. She's not great for, like, some content, but when it comes to, like, just farming things, she is phenomenal. She put, like, you could basically play autoplay without turning on autoplay with her. It's kind of cute. Oh, that's taking me in the other direction. No, thank you. No, I'll pass. No, you can keep your chest. I don't want it. I'll get it later. Ah! I'll deal with that later. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. Hey, Zane. I'm sorry, Zan McZhao. I've already warned you that if you change your name in the chat, I'm going to call you that, probably, because I cannot remember the names, but I at least remembered yours this time. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I used that in my English thingy, and my teacher nearly cried. Good. I'm glad. Like, they should cry over that. It's a Zhao. I love Zhao. I'm more on the fact she needs correction like Furina. I mean... Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Help me, my teacher's complaining about the protest at the Living Arts Center because they are protesting against gay stuff in schools. I'm dying here. It's so annoying to listen to. Oh, jeez. Why are we Okay, look. Like, I have my own opinions on that stuff, on that kind of stuff, but I'm not out protesting them, you know? Like, don't know, like... I don't know, that's a...
Here comes the
Why? Oh my god, that just... from, like, my point of view, I'm like, that just sounds like... Ugh. Like, why are we protesting this stuff? Like, come on. Really? Like, what are you even protesting? Put on your earphones and blow the volume out. Why would I do that? It says I need to wait 8 days to change my username, and that's what you get for changing your username too much. That's fine. Okay, but if was, then is, was, if, and if, was, is, then, is, was, and if, so does that mean if, was, is?
This is no time for distractions.
No.
Seriously,
if
you
was,
have
not
a
is.
great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part,
There
do
it
you?
is. Up. They want to protest whatever. That's a them problem, but she's complaining about it. Okay, so it's basically like they're complaining about one thing, and then your teacher's complaining about them complaining about one thing, and it's just all like, can we all just stop complaining for like 2 seconds and like talk about literally anything else? Is that what I'm getting at? Protesting against the right to kiss your homie goodbye. Exactly! How can you protest against the right to kiss your homies goodnight? Like, come on. Can you okay, thank you. Protest against, what do you have, what kind of monster is against the right? Okay, right, yep. My head hurts from the was thing, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's the English language at its absolute peak degeneracy right there. My Aloy... my Allow is level 80. I'm assuming that meant to be Aloy, but Allow is funnier. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, Skatomo, my head hurts too from it. Yeah, Aiko, no more of that. Oh, that's not even the peak. I can confuse you more. I will ask you very nicely. Please don't. Please don't do that. I think we're good. I think you've made your point. We've already had a whole stream talking about this stuff. We're good. We all know how basically the English language is just like 10 other languages like standing on top of each other in a trench coat, okay? Like, it is not a no, we're good. Please end, thank you.
And voila!
Sometimes I hate school. Why do you need to put us to go to school at 12 a.m. and get out by 6:50? Really? Well, that's kind of weird. I guess I'm in North America. School is traditionally from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, not sure how that is in other countries. I have Amos Bow on Aloy. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, school at like 8:30 to 2:45. Who's Aloy? Is she from Honkai as well? No, Aloy... Well, actually, Aloy is from a PlayStation game called Horizon Zero Dawn. However, a couple years ago, Hoyoverse and Sony had a collaboration where they released a 5-star crossover character in Genshin Impact named Aloy. And she is widely considered one of the worst characters they've ever made. And she was only available for a very limited time. So I don't have her on this account, but I do have her on my main account. She was only available from that event. And she has no constellations. And a unique weapon that only works on the PlayStation Network. It's Ganyu's weapon. Well, Ganyu's not using it right now. Clearly Aloy's using it. No cons, yep. Sorry, did I say no cons? Yeah, no cons as in no constellations. I'm sorry, I shorten constellations to cons. Always. She's almost good. Like, really? Like, I know, like, that sounds cope, but she's really... There's only one thing in her kit that's, like, really, really, really bad. And that's her skill. Her skill is, like, the biggest problem, because you can't infuse with her properly because it has an internal cooldown, and it just shouldn't. Can you still get her? As far as I know, no. She is off the menu for good. Unless they ever bring her back for, like, another event or something, but I don't see it happening at this point. 1 to 4 classes are 7 to 12, and then you use the 5 in classes. Oh my god, that sounds really awkward. I'm not gonna lie, Foxy.
Over here. Surprise! Cue the spotlight.
I do not believe you can get Aloy anymore. Pretty sure she's long gone.
Here comes the finale. And voila!
That's why I asked. Yeah, because there's a lot of people, like anyone who started after that event, they don't even know who she is. If they haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, of course. But, like, they don't know who she is in, like, connection to Genshin. Like, what does she have to do with Genshin? But yeah, she's a free 5-star bow character who was intended to do, like, infusion-based cryo damage, but it just doesn't really work. Yeah, if you can replace her with any other cryo unit, do so. I think that's for. I think most people like have already done that, but you know. I hit 315 deadlift recently. Damn, you're becoming swole. You're gonna be shredded in no time. I only know her from Horizon. Yeah, like I actually when I heard about her coming here, and I'm like, you know what? I've owned Horizon for a long time. I never actually played it though, so I ended up playing it. And I will tell you that Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn is a really good character. She is really cool and interesting, and the game is really, really good. She's not good in this. I have Ayaka. I don't like her sprint, but at all, but she's fun to play. Yeah, I like the sprint, but like, I think the sprint is like just a point of contention for a lot of people. Some people like it, some people hate it. Many people are okay with it. It is what it is. Is Genshin free on PS4 because one of my friends has a PS4? Oh yeah, it's the same as... Genshin has the same setup on PlayStation as it does on PC. You know, free to play, and then you can whale if you feel so inclined. So I have a friend, he plays Genshin on PS5, and he said he was lagging for a bit, and I'm like, what? Yeah, really? On PS5? That's surprising. Isn't like the PS5 like a veritable beefcake of power?
Over here.
Like, I started playing Genshin on PS4 originally, and like, God, it was terrible.
Now disappear.
When I got to playing it on PC, I was like, oh, this game is so much better on PC. What the hell?
Let's light it up.
Like having 60 FPS, not having lag spikes, not having like 8 years of loading, like it was phenomenal. Like night and day difference. Bad SSD, maybe. It might actually just be like a PlayStation problem. It might be like a technical issue. How do I get up there? Do I just climb? Oh, I think I see my route. I found the route. We found the route to the route. Might have been Wi-Fi lag. Yeah, that should be a factor too. I'd be surprised though. The PlayStation 5 is like actually like, really good, as far as I understand it. Like, I should imagine it should run Genshin just fine. I gotta go now. I have drama. Oh, the class. Okay, good. All right, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good one, dude. Spriggs, next is Aiko, then me. No, unfortunately, next is Damien, which we have scheduled for next week. We're gonna do him on Wednesday next week. I might get one of you guys. I might get Aiko in the meantime, maybe. But Damien is definitely on Wednesday. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one, Pillar. Polar. I accidentally called you Pillar. Can I cheese this? I don't know. Anybody here knows about MacBook here? I know a little bit. I had to work with a lot of Apple products back when I was in college the first time for film. Because basically standard for most things film, in the film industry, was using Apple products, so I know a little bit. I'm not a big fan of them, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. When you grow up, you will learn about a thing called RAMs and processors. I'm 11, and I only know you need a good SSD to run a game smoothly. I mean, like, yeah. I feel like that's, like, for at least PC stuff, or, like, most things tech, using an SSD makes things run fast. Simply. Doing my homework, watching Spricks, and playing Genshin. Easy. Sounds like a good time to me. I don't have PC, I have PlayStation, and my dad told me the storage SSD matters, and that's all I know. It sounds like your dad knows what he's talking about. Because, yeah, like, an SSD, the only difference... Like, an SSD, it's your storage device. And the only difference between an SSD... Well, there's many differences, technically, but... The big difference, from all you need to know, is that compared to normal storage, an SSD is just much faster. So anything in that solid state drive, the SSD, is going to just load quicker. And usually run a little bit better. And that's the long and short of it.
Step right up.
Yeah, SSD is better than hard drive. The only downside between SSD and HDD is the price. SSDs are quite a bit more expensive. It's kind of the nature of that stuff, though. Things get pricey. Is there a better waypoint? Yeah, actually, I'll go from here. I bet you will get all answers correct doing 3 things at the same time. Yeah, totally. 100%. Which picture are you pulling for on the next banner? Risley, it looks like. I'm leaning towards Risley right now. They can only get you so far. I forgot the video board. Video board? What's a video board? Yeah, I think we're going to try to get Risley. We're a little low on resources, but I have a lot of things available. We might rush some Archon quests just to get some more pulls. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. He basically told me that SSD runs, HDD walks, so it helps to get one for smoother gaming on PlayStation. Essentially, that's a good summary, actually. Like, they both work, and they both do the same thing, but the SSD will just get it there faster. So, good explanation. Well, my Aloy does 55k in her charge attack, but I think she's still not ready for a showcase yet. Try building her for normal attack as well. See if that works out for her at all. Because I feel like that's the way to do her, right? Like, if you're gonna build her at all, like, normal attacks is kind of what she's built for. But maybe her charge attacks are good enough? I don't know. Well, I'm looking forward to your showcase of her. I want to see how she comes out along. Because you got to figure, I'll be doing that too at 500 subs. As soon as I'm at 500 subs, that's our next project. So I need all the information I can get. I mean, it's maths, and I'm not doing times tables, so I can do 5s from Genshin Pity. That's how you learn math. Genshin Pity. Oh, that's a... When Archon quest? I don't know. Soon, I imagine, if I'm going to do it at all. Surely it helps with Starfield long loading screens. I can imagine. I want to get Starfield. It looks... You know what? I had mixed opinions on Starfield at first because of low expectations because, you know, Bethesda lately has been a little mid. But I've heard good things about Starfield. Like, generally speaking, it's quite good. And I'm curious. Has anyone here played it? Has anyone here played Starfield yet? I want to know if it's any good. We got one more, it looks like. Hopefully this is the last one. Homie, 200k will take some time with Aloy. Oh boy. Yeah, 200k with Aloy, yeah. 200k on her burst or something, that'll be the showcase. I think if anything is going to do that 200k number, it's going to be the burst. Because the burst actually, unironically, has a good ratio on it. It hits relatively hard. So if anything has the potential to do it, it's going to be that. I want Starfield, but I'm not allowed to play it yet. 150k support, I think it can happen. It'll take time, though. I want to triple crown Linny, but I also want to do Venti. I think, for your bang for your buck, Aiko, I think you should triple crown Linny first. I feel like it's totally worthwhile to crown both of them. I don't think you need the triple crown your boy Venti, though. I think double crown will suffice. I feel like that'll get you your best bang for your buck and your best, like, use of resources. But Linny's damage is better spent, or he scales better than Venti does. Is what I'm trying to say. failed to knock him down. And he's on fire. Oh my god. And okay, we're done. We're done with these. I'm going back to Mondstadt. We're not farming here no more. I've had my fill of farming nonsense. Thank you very much. Kaz, Bennett. Yeah, slap Mona in there. That'll probably be like your... Mona or like Zhongli is probably like your only other ways of like eking out some extra damage there. Mona would probably do more. Yeah, I should try that. But then I want to fully build her first. She doesn't need to be fully built to really do the whole thing though. You only need her leveled up. And like some points in her burst. Everything else is kind of like secondary. I like Venti though, so 3 crowns would look good on my Archon. If it's going to be like your first Archon and you're really hyped for it, do the triple crown. Don't stress over the 3rd crown right away though. Like, do Linny first, then work on Venti, double crown him, and then work on the 3rd crown at your leisure. Like, do it, like, be patient with it. Right, so do I have enough to ascend my Sapwood Blade? I do. Bam! Finally! God, that was a real pain in the butt, let me tell you. She's just level 70. Honestly, I think that's good enough for what you're using her for. And can I get to 80? I think I can. 5 purple things and 1 blue Aramite Scarf? Yeah, I can do that. So we need a bunch of these. And I think I have a character. I can do this. Yep, I do. Hopefully Sucrose is kind to us. She was very kind. Then we'll just turn all of these into purples. Sucrose was not as kind, which is fine. And then Aramite Scarves. We only need 1. Wait, does anyone know if we will get a crown from the Venti and Hu Tao thing or the anniversary? Because then I can do both. Probably. We're definitely getting a crown for the anniversary event, so... Or, like, whatever that event surrounding the anniversary is, so you should be good. I don't think it'll say in the notices yet. No. I'd have to check the other page, but I believe we're getting a crown. We'll be getting a crown this batch, for sure. Oh no, I broke my... Crayon? Crayon? Is that crayon? I don't know. Right now, we go back to our boy, and boom! Sapwood Blade is done for now. Because I can't go to 90 yet, but it is what it is. Good start. And then I'm going to head over to the Wishing Spa, and we can do a temple. Which will be good, because I need a snack. It is officially snack time. If you all have a snack, I suggest getting it now. Great. Alright, Sapwood Blade. So Bennett is effectively finished.
Benny.
Lynette. Similar boat, but, you know, she needs a bit more weapon stuff. I might have an Arrow Siderite. Let me check. If we have an Arrow Siderite, I can get her another weapon upgrade. Do we have Arrow Siderite? We do. We actually do. Wow. Sky Rider Blade getting leveled up. Awesome. Awesome. We're actually making a lot of headway right now. That's how I say it in Romania. Translate it. Okay. Alexa, translate Romanian to English.
I can translate into many languages.
Mm-hmm.
To try it, ask, how do you say good morning in Spanish?
How would that word be pronounced, Foxy? Can you, like, type it out phonetically? Like, is it crayon? Like, cry-one? Crayon? Crayone? Like, give me a phonetic spelling if you can. Just spell it out how you would say it. And then I'll see if Alexa can translate it. Crayon? Okay, I'm gonna try. Alexa, what is... No, stop. Alright, Alexa, what does the Romanian word crayon mean?
don't know that one.
It was worth a try. Alright, I'm gonna Google Translate. I'm assuming that you gave me the correct spelling. Alright, we're going to Google Translate real quick. Google Translate. And the word language is Romanian. Pencils. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You know, in hindsight, now that I think about it and I say it out loud, you know what? That makes perfect sense. Huh. Okay. Alright, you got me. Neat. Alright, is there anything else I want to ascend or do right away? Oh yeah, Chi-Chi. Let's do this right away. 69. Nice. And... do I have enough to ascend her? Not quite. I need to farm out more of these things, but they'll respawn, like, tomorrow, so... I will do that later. Alright, to the wishing spot, and then it's snack time. I ran out of Mora today. I've, tasted that feeling many, many times.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather.
I believe I have done the quest line here, which means I can make Mora Grubber disappear. Mora Grubber steals our luck. We're gonna get rid of her. I broke it. Oh no, how can I do my homework anymore? Sharpen it? Just sharpen your pencil or get a new one?
Unless I try making the stars appear anyway.
Alright, so while I get this all set up before I do anything, I'm going to open my snack. Did anyone else have a snack? Sprix, I wish you luck, the luck of Layla. Do I want a Layla constellation? I think I do. I'd be down with a Layla constellation. Layla's good. No? No one has a snack? Well, let's see what this comes with. Alright, so it's literally a can of tuna. Okay. Comes with a spoon. Wait, this is the spoon? Really? Hold on. What the hell? How do you... Okay, so it's just a little paper bag with a spoon in it. This is my spoon. I think my spoon is kind of small. Alright, and then it comes with crackers. This is a very, like, intricate snack. I just wanted some, like, easy snack. Apparently I'm getting a big old can of tuna. Okay, I got worried. I'm like, I don't need a can opener for this, do I? A Kilofavonia? Oh, I'd go for Kilofavonia. That'd be sick. I'd put that on my Chi-Chi. Alright, I'm going to do the pull, and I'm going to start munching on my crackers. It's not a 5-star, so no Kilofavonia. Oh. Mmm. Not bad. I wish I could have this go automatically while I ate. Jade Chamber Lady. I take a Bennett. Interesting. How do we feel about this? How do you feel about Sack Greatsword? The spoon tastes awful. Useless? That's sad? Really? It's really good on Beto. I don't have Beto yet, but that could be good. I'm not, like, particularly upset at that, but that's interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to finish my snack. I'm going to finish my tuna. This is pretty good, actually. It's like a lemon pepper tuna. I also have a spicy one. That's the other one I have. I have a spicy tuna. Good for kave. Yeah. Don't have kave either, though. Tuna's good. Yeah, if I get Beto, hopefully we get a Beto, because she'd be really good for my physical team. Tuna. It's a lot here, actually. For, like, what's supposed to be like a little snack. It's a lot of food. Wish it came with a few more crackers, though. Also, eating it out of a can is kind of difficult. It's very small. Also, I think I figured out what that sound I've been hearing outside my window is. I believe there's a soccer game going on in the nearby soccer field. Or some kind of sports ball. I'm hearing cheering. Come on, get out of there. Get out. Get out. Come on. I need to have the KFC Noel giving the crowns, but I need to change it a bit. You'll figure it out. Let me see if I have a character right now that uses a great sword. I don't think so. Like, there's Razor. Noel, it's not good on. It's actually really bad on Noel. I think my only claymores are the Razor and Noel, really? Huh. That's somewhat disappointing. Well, still, the pull's a pull. I think we made a lot of progress now. And then, yeah, I think the next big step on this account now is going to be blitzing through the storyline. So we can get the words. The words are escaping me. The extra summons from doing the quests. I have an idea, but I don't know how I can put it in. That's a lot of the issue I have sometimes. It's like I don't know how to get something rolling the way I want. So many marks. Please get rid of them. I'm begging. I can add more marks if you'd like. Okay, we'll get rid of some of them. I'm not going to get rid of that one. I don't even think I can get rid of this one. Yeah, I can't even get rid of this one. Like, that one's just cursed. Same with this one. I can't get rid of it. Alright, so you want me to clean the statues of the 7? Is that right? Get this commission done, turn in and get our rewards, and then I think we'll push we might actually push into Inazuma again. Figure we have like about an hour left of stream, so seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Also, let me know if that like sound coming from the sports ball game down the road is too loud. I'll see if I can do something about it. Oh, I actually teleported to the right spot by instinct. Oh, wait, let me just... There we go. Huh. Lucky. Oh, yes, the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitodachi. Yep. Imagine Lenny wearing crowns on his hat. Like the crowns around him. I feel like he'd just make them, like, hover around him or something. Or he'd throw them at people. Literally throw a crown at someone. I think it'd be funny. Also, I'd like to point out that my viewer count spiked up when I started snacking, which I find it really funny. People are like, oh, he's eating, let's watch. Like, oh god, the streamer's eating! Like, getting right in there. I'm like, alright. Yeah. God, how much longer do we have until the next patch, by the way? Is it next week? Yeah, it is next week, actually. Oh, man. 1 week away, and then we get new content again. Looking forward to that. New characters, new story quest. The story quest looks interesting. Pretty hype, not gonna lie. Turn in our daily commissions now. Hey, Damien, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? We should get rid of the bad Archons. Who are the bad Archons?
Ad Astra Abyssos.
You can get married,
Welcome
have
to the
kids, smoke, and
Adventurers
drink, all free in the Church of Freedom. That is
Thank
the way,
you for
isn't it?
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Me and Jay Squeezy want you to sing Banana Phone. That's kind of random. Why would you want that? Why would you want me to start going ring, 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 banana phone? That's all you're getting out of me, by the way. I'm not paid enough to sing Banana Phone on repeat. Banana Phone. Okay, you got a little bit more out of me. Just because the song's kind of catchy. Bad Archons that die, like, aren't they gods? They shouldn't die. Well, actually, they kind of explain that, you know? They actually talk about that a little bit. Like, Archons are not immortal, and like, they're immortal in the sense that, like, they don't really age, but, like, they, like, there's problems with immortality. Also good, how are you? My brain is mush, though. If it's any consolation, same. Yeah, not immortal gods. Like, they're immortal in the sense that they're mostly ageless. Like, they don't age. But you can, like, you know, kill them. You know, you could unalive a god in this, because that's, like, what they are. Because they basically make it clear that anyone who has a vision could ascend to be the next Archon. That's just kind of how it works. So Klee could be the Pyro Archon at one point, in theory. C1 brain mush. Yep. Okay. Do we have any resin I want to spend? Yeah, like weekly bosses. Hold up. Yeah, let's do a weekly boss. Let's do Child. I have to spend my resin a little bit anyway, and then I'll head over to Inazuma just after this. I'll spend the rest of my resin after stream is done, like when I'm working or something. Because I can get a lot done. Oops. I can actually get stuff done while I'm working a little bit. So, Child was the next Hydro Archon, maybe.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is
I will
a
probably
valid
not be
option.
very amusing, Child.
I
It's going to
promise
be
I'll
violent.
gentle.
And yeah, Child, we're fighting you with an all-new upgraded account. We've upgraded all of our characters. You're absolutely going to get wrecked. Well, more wrecked than usual, at least.
Not bad.
Bad.
Not
I'm
bad.
fine.
Not bad.
I
You've got a
asked
trick or
earlier.
two.
Oh, let me read that properly. My sister asks if you know I like bananas because they have no bones. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's why you like them, but it's good. If you ever get a banana with bones in it, you should complain. And be concerned. It's like the same concept of ordering a boneless pizza, right? It's like, yeah, I ordered it with no bones. Well, it doesn't come with bones, sir. Exactly! Because I ordered no bones. Come on, man. Like, get with the program, dude. This absolutely melts him. Linea's the Pyro Archon. Maybe. If anyone is the Pyro Archon by now, it's Benny Boy. Yeah, pretty much. I think most people kind of just accept him as like, yeah, he's the Pyro Archon.
Over here. Step on up.
Ow! Oop, that's dangerous. I do have to be careful, like, Child hits like a dump truck still.
Quick!
Case in point.
Drop curtains.
And Bennett does not quite have the optimal energy recharge just yet. He's getting there, he's close, but we're not quite there yet.
Teamwork is dream. Why do they
Ow!
never play this adventure
Really?
team? I have failed.
Oh boy. Oh god, really?
Mustn't fail.
Really? Come on. I just kept getting overloaded. I couldn't get back up, and then I couldn't dodge, so I just kept getting hit. Oh well.
Surprise!
Oh, this is a wash, but
What detail did I
He's just one-shotting me. What the hell? Well, okay, I guess I'm done. That sucked. Unfortunate. Bro, imagine Murata giving his buffs and scaling with attack in general, not just base attack. Oh god. Murata? Who? Check Benito Feather. I'll check it later. Oh man, that was unpleasant. Alright, you know what? I'll do that later, because I don't know what the hell was up with me there. Like, I was damaging him, and then he just started one-shotting me. It was just, and you're one-shot, and you get one-shot, and you get one-shot, and you get one-shot. And I'm like, alright, well, you know. That's just how it be some days, I guess. Check whose feather as well. Alright, I'll check some stats. I'm quite mushy in terms of brains or whatever. How about you? Oh. Hey, Yu Wang, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? We're gonna check out... Foxy wants me to see something. And it says Benito. Hey, it's Benito. Just his feather you want me to look at, right? You said feather, right? Elemental Mastery, lots of energy recharge, good chunk of HP. That's a good feather. That is quite good. Good stuff, man. And who also got a feather, I believe is what you said. Woo! A lot of crit rate, crit damage, attack, and EM. That is a dream feather right there. That's great. Check my Ride National and my Morgana. You're on NA though, aren't you? I believe you're on NA, so I can't check that from here. I'd have to check that later. In the meantime, let's start making some progress. I've been putting this off for a while. I think it's this one. Oh god, I didn't get any of the, I didn't make it to Inazuma last time. Okay, we're going south. Hey G Squeezy, what's up, man? I got it from a strongbox. Good strongbox, dude. Yeah, we take those. Hell yeah, good stuff, man. Grats. I think I need to level up my Electro Grana before I can really start doing most of the things here, unfortunately. I am too weak. My Electro Affinity is simply too weak. Oh, where that? Maybe I can break that one? Let's find out. You need to do the weekly check on my Freminet. Sure, I'll take a quick peek at that, though I'm quickly running out of time. Let's see. King J Squeezy. Your Freminet is not here. He got worse. Oh god. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I didn't see what direction it went. Shoot. Oh, wait, no, it's still there. Yeah, the Electro Sealies are something else, huh? They just go. It's like, I hope you were watching them, like, extremely closely. Spix, you should definitely check my Linny.
The scent of treasure.
Alright, this is the last one I'm checking, because I can't keep checking everyone's characters every few minutes. I gotta make my own progress. Not bad. Good. Still need some, wait. I feel like your artifact set's scuffed. Don't you normally have the 4-piece? 10, 8, 6. Nice. It is in the NA server. Yeah, we're on EU right now, so NA is, not plausible at the moment. The other account. Oh my god, J Squeezy, what are you doing to me? You have too many accounts. King J Squid. It's not a great crit rate ratio. Prototype Archaic is fine. It's only level 70. You got the Pale Flame going on right now, so you're doing physical. No constellations. 444. Needs work. Sprix, I put a Freminity vid in Discord. Okay. Check that out a little later, I imagine. Meantime, we gotta get to Inazuma City. Sproxo. Who the hell is Sproxo? Sounds like a jerk. I don't like him. Oh man, yeah. So we'll make some progress today on the storyline, and I figure that will, every Archon quest gets us an extra wish for Risley. So hopefully we can get lucky and pick him up down the line. I never had 4 pieces. I thought you did for some reason. Huh? Weird. Wait, did I grab the waypoint? I kind of zoned out there for a second. Yeah, I got the waypoint. Very good. I eat light bulbs. They taste nice. Don't do that. Sprock is a fictional sofa from a cartoon here. That's kind of funny, actually. Sprock soul is your Sprix. Is you Sprix. What? How dare you? It's not Risley. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I haven't heard anyone say his name yet. So it's either going to be Sampo 2 Electric Boogaloo, Risley, or Rio the Sleigh. But they feel light in my mouth. Yeah, never stick a light bulb in your mouth. They don't come out. There's your advice for the day. Rito Hesley? Rito Hesley. Yeah, there it is. I just call him Riot Wesley. That's a pretty good one, too, actually. I can go with Riot Wesley. I think that actually tracks, all things considered. Wreathesley. Writhsley. Writhsley?
According to the letter,
Rithsley?
this should be the...
Sorry, we don't serve the general.
Sorry, we don't serve your kind here. This is so racist. Can you check my Diona?
In which case,
Did in 4 condensed resin runs. Oh my god, I can't keep checking everyone's accounts. We're trying to do progress! You fools! I'll take a quick look. Alright, Mr. Fish, where are you? The worst fish. Alright, let's take a look at your DO. Level 60. Sack bow, level 80. Good. 2-piece tenacity and then a bunch of just assorted stuff. I feel like you want to flip this out for, what's it called? Not tenacity. Tenacity's not good on her. You can just go double HP on her, of course, but yeah, you probably go with, Noblesse eventually. Rithsley. Everyone shut up. Foxy, be nice. We got C1, which is a good one. And 244. Sure. You got your work cut out for you, man. That's all I gotta say. Sprix wants to progress. Foxy just wants me to rush through this story. We're just trying to speed run.
Well...
Rithsley.
What?
Relax.
Writhsley.
Now that you mention it...
Rio the Sleigh.
All right.
Everyone stop requesting, please. Thank you.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting.
Foxy,
So
say
I
please.
came
Yeah,
up
well,
with
Ico.
this
I'm with
book.
Ico on this one.
Helped
Say
us
please.
determine- Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say that naturally, a long time ago, we had a friend who, his light still burns all the more brightly.
But yeah, so
Yes,
we'll get
but
as far as we
before
can
that,
in like
there
an
is
hour,
another place
give or take.
I would like you to come.
And then from there, I don't know. Do you think we could push all the way to Sumeru? Not today, obviously, but like, how far do you think we can push this in like a limited amount of time before the thing comes out? Some raw meat, an Odi Kabuto, and a bunch of money. Every region has to have its money chest. Don't you mean you have your work cut out for you? Right, Damien. Right. How much condensed do you have? Not condensed, sorry. How much fragile do you have? Blah, blah, blah. Where's the dinner husband? 0. Okay. So I'll be real with you. I'll be completely honest. If you don't have fragile resin, I'm limited in what I can do. I can work on it for like a day or two. But mostly what I can do at that point is to just give you a list, basically. I'll give you a shopping list to get you rolling, but it'll be mostly in your hands at that point. What a nice statue. I have 67 fragiles. Do you want it? I mean, I wish. I wish I could just take those off you.
Visions.
Visions? You
I
mean
used
all
it
the
all.
visions that are collected
So you've
You know what,
already
Miku
heard
Tao?
of the
I
Vision
have
Hunt. Before I tried
what?
to as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun.
Okay, so
is
how do I
both
get
the
more? Because I
nation's most
tried.
powerful ruler,
Fragile
the
you get from the
eternity
Battle
in question as
Pass
such.
and
Should the Shogun wish-
certain
Every god has their own.
Of
quests
course,
and the
this is
like.
perhaps the Shogun.
Trying to think
whatever the
where you
case.
can get them from
And this
specifically.
But if that's
Yeah, mostly the Battle Pass. You
Only
get like
and yet,
what,
I agree.
5 a patch? Cool cutscene.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind.
Sound,
Yeah, you touched the statue.
aspirations.
Here's some kind of it's funny that like in every
Haven't
single
seen
region
it
we always
from
seem
the
to run
same.
into some kind of like
Have you heard it
entity
before?
trying to
That
crawl
is
into
where
our
visions
brain. That's
come
probably
from.
not good.
So if what you then the ambitions of these people are
I have
stronger
70
than I
something.
imagined.
Want some? I wish. Hey Sprix, I have 4 fragile for you.
All right. Time for
Everyone
the
needs
next
to
stop
chill.
on our
That's what we're
tour
here
of
for. We're here to
Narukami
chill, right?
Island.
Let's all
The
chill. Let's all
Kamisato
hang out and just vibe.
Finally.
So basically, I have to play the game for the most part. Yeah. Like I think you get them from. Let me check something. Can you get them from these? No. I know you can pick them up from somewhere else. Like, it's not many, but, like, you can get, like, certain quests and stuff, but I'm trying to think, like, they're one-time ones. Like, I'm just trying to think if I can remember any of them. Oh, actually, you'll be getting some soon as well from, oh, Teapot. You get 1 a week from the Teapot, potentially, and then you also get, you'll be getting, some of them from the, anniversary of it. You'll stop trying to make each other shut. It's useless. No tell who tell. I'm telling you both to chill. That's it. That's the end of it. Genshin player, when they have to play the game. What? No! Why do I have to play the game? It's very confusing. There we go. See, Mikuta's got the right idea. What do you expect? Farming sucks. Here's the thing. I think you just have to have the right mentality to farm. Because it's not just like you go in there and be all like, oh no, farming. You take it as a chance to just unwind. Just turn your brain off. Like when I'm farming, I listen to a podcast. I listen to music. I try to do other stuff while I'm doing it, and then I don't have to like put as much like into it. It's less of a big deal. Just cleaning up a little bit. Let me just clean up this. I should probably just clean this up now. Give me a sec. I'm cleaning up my garbage. Remember, if you have garbage in your room, keep that space clean. I like to turn off my brain during the Abyss. You see, that's where I want my brain active. I like the Abyss, but that's just me, though. Ooh, podcasts, good idea. Exactly. Like, I listen to, like, I'll throw on a podcast, I'll put on music. Sometimes I'll just listen to random YouTube videos. Put on a stream, maybe? Who knows? Nameless Hero, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Can you try the Abyss on my account? Not today. We're kind of past that at this point. But if you're here around tomorrow or another day, perhaps. I'm trying to. I want to do like I want to try a little bit. Not every day, but a couple times a week. I want to try getting onto seeing what other people's accounts, because I have a lot of people asking me to check out their accounts. So I don't want to do too much of it because I want to keep working on my accounts and like my free to play stuff here. So, you know.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the Shira?
So probably not today, Nameless, but I'll keep you in mind if you're around in another stream for sure.
As the consider it a
9 million Mora,
time-honored
76 fragile resin. That's quite a few,
Please
Aiko.
forgive my lack of courtesy for
I don't have any other good enough teams.
Though the
Aiko, can I have your
a
account?
commission's power ride traveler.
That's the time then.
Lend
I'm
us
gonna go
back.
shopping now. I'll be back. All right, enjoy your shopping trip, Damien.
It's just like I said. This will.
No, please wait. I will introduce.
What are your wings?
They pertain to.
All right, we get to talk to the visionless people.
Warrior who guards a
Correct. Please do.
I'm sure you'll do.
Yeah. Buy some snacks. True. Good idea. You can't have my account. Sorry, Huta. Only Spriggs. Only I can have the account. Only I may have the account. Alright, so I need to go to talk to the 3 visionless people, I guess. Ship it to Empress City, Brazil. Very specific. Sprix, give me her account info. No.
Why
Absolutely
are you
not.
doing this?
Precisely. The children not.
That must be the guy I...
That would be absolutely against my, what's the word I'm looking for?
You
My standards.
must old Tejima has put keeping out the but now
It's my actual location. Okay. Mao Jr., I recommend not doxing yourself. If anyone wants to pull it up.
It's clear that I can't
Yeah,
claim.
don't need to dox yourself, guys. It's not good. Not good. It is not good to put your personal information out on the internet. I'm gonna go now.
Me?
I will be back.
I
Don't you stress. I always stress though. That's why I'm on medication.
Want to come here.
All right, man. No, take care. Have a good one, dude.
Okay. What?
Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you.
oh that
Now, Junior, why are you?
Yes, you have it.
Cut it out, dude.
if you don't mind.
It's a bit much. It's a bit heavy, man. Come on. No need for violence and like anger and hate and all that. It's too much effort.
This looks like Tejima. Let's see what today.
And take all your stuff. Haha, I'm a robber. What the hell? You guys need to chill, man. Some weird stuff going on in my chat right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm making the thumbnail better right now. Alright, that's awesome, man. Can't wait to see it. Don't worry, I will treat Hu Tao well. Alright, you guys need to settle down. Use elemental sight to find clues. Oh, I have to follow the sparkly thing. Follow the sparkly thing. We're following the sparkly thing. Oh.
Here we are. This soil must be something.
Everyone chill, indeed. Thank you, Jay Squeezy. Are you putting the pillar joke? I hope not, because I feel like that's so overdone.
Honda Village. Huh. But he's been here for what?
Like, we need to keep we want to keep the jokes fresh, you know. It's okay to lean in on the on like the classics sometimes, but you know,
Still,
I don't think the especially considering I'm not even using Geo Traveler in the video. I feel like it would be even disingenuous.
Love? Regret? No.
Time to wash
After all,
toofs.
It's as if she'd never been in my life.
What is overdone? The meals I cook?
Were to turn up when I think about it.
But they might be overdone. I don't know. I've never had your cooking. You could be a good cook. You could be a great cook. I wouldn't know.
I shall remain.
Tejima seems to be dealing. Seems it's just that certainly. At least we were able.
But yeah, some of those jokes are just overdone. I'm not putting the pillar one, the meatball one. All right. Hey, adventure rank level 46. That's another place you can get some fragile resin from. You sometimes get them from adventure rank levels, but I feel like you're running low on those at this point, Damien. Oh wait, Damien headed out, didn't he? Well, if Damien watches the VOD, you'll have that message for him. That's a good one. I make excellent fried eggs and toast, to be honest. I mean, no offense. I believe that your fried eggs and toast are like better than everyone else's potentially. It is hard to screw up fried eggs and toast, though. I'm not gonna lie. Meatball pillar, meatball. No, absolutely not.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones.
I can't find a pic of Zhongli's meatball.
But why would they take?
You have to probably make it yourself, unfortunately. Like, you get like a screenshot of him doing the burst.
I'll ask one more time.
Like, you probably just you look up the burst.
To withhold this the entire clan is how many times you dare?
And then you'd have to like Photoshop out the meatball, the meteor.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
I aced rice, fried chicken, and beans.
We heard the commotion.
And any other dish, I suck.
This is Kurosawa. In the past,
that's absolutely
keeping the perfect.
No one seems to care.
Yeah, I'm very good when it comes to pasta dishes. I can make a really nice sauce. I also make a mean set of nachos.
I've never even.
Actually, what I make is I call it like a taco casserole, which is basically broken up taco shells with like layered on top of like beans, cheese, vegetables like onions, tomatoes, salsa, that kind of stuff. It's pretty good.
I didn't take any.
Me and my friend screwed up eggs badly. That's impressive.
Top it all off. If you don't believe me.
I just
Go
started,
find the
man.
treasure
Do you
hoarders
think I'm that
yourself.
good?
But we better
I mean,
we should
maybe.
be able to
Some apps do it automatically. There's actually apps out there that can probably do most of that stuff automatically, so it's actually might not even be as hard as you think. Are we talking about food? We are, in fact, talking about food. Which I'm glad... I'm happy that I had that snack now, or else I would have been, like, absolutely, like, starving. Now I'm just regular hungry. Go and stop the treasure hoarders. Okay.
We really outdid ourselves.
Yeah, well, mostly, yes, that was right. We're specifically about stuff we
You
can cook,
haven't
rather
seen
than
today's just the beginning.
food specifically.
You're the man, boss.
Just ate lunch. Yeah, I'm going to be going for lunch after I'm done stream. Don't know what I want for lunch, though. Unfortunately, I just don't have that much food in the house right now.
Light it up!
Like,
Surprise!
normally I could have, like, leftovers or, like, make a sandwich or something, but we don't have any bread right now. We don't have any sandwich meat. We have sliced cheese. And I think that's it.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. Come on, boss. Not bad, kid. Kurosawa. So he's the one.
Maybe, I don't know. I could go out for lunch again. That's getting kind of expensive, though. I gotta, like, stop doing that. Especially if I'm gonna be, like, trying to, like, buy, like, if I have to whale on the next banner to get, Nuvi.
Yes.
We settled a
of course.
time for tomorrow. I'm glad, but I'm still nervous. You can do it, Midnight.
We
I believe in
redeemed
you.
our- Shut it.
You just got to be confident. You know what you know. You know yourself, and you're very capable. So don't sell yourself short. You can do it. I found one. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot how like some of the. Oh god, I just realized something. Part of this story quest, I'm gonna have to do not only Ayaka's but also Yoimiya's story quest, aren't I?
Let me think. Kurosawa.
Wow, I almost completely
however-
forgot about that.
So that, but why did he have to?
Well, if you think about Kurosawa.
Do I know
thought,
myself
so he
though? I
didn't.
hope so.
Wow. And no one ever.
People's attitude.
You know what you know, and you
If
know
ask
yourself
me,
well
of
enough. You
course,
know, you understand what you're
as for
capable
why
of.
he took- If you're still curious, I see. Most unfortunate.
But do your best.
Sword?
All that's what anyone. That's
Asked him
the
about
most
in
anyone can ask
hindsight.
of.
Why don't you ask him
of you
about
is just your best.
But before
So just be confident in that you will do your best.
information is, don't worry.
I believe in you.
I won't
You got
At
this.
least we now know where the. Let's go talk to.
But at any rate, also good luck and all that. You know, you got. Like I keep saying, you got this, Midnight. I believe in you. Oh, sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there for a second. Like my brain like mushed, like just, and just like collapsed for a moment. I'm like, what am I talking about? Oh right, yeah. Took me a second there. Hello, sir.
What?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure?
Yeah, so I don't remember how much longer is this quest, but I'm pretty sure.
Really? Why was I purchasing emergency?
Oh, I
cannot
think I
deny
have to
when I
do.
drank
What part
from
is
the
first?
sword.
Is it the story? Do I have to do the
remember
two
once when I
story
was
quests
young.
first, or is it the Shogun fight
What
first?
did he say? It would seem
'Cause I legitimately
all
don't
can
remember.
now and said to
Is Alice the Archon to that failed
you?
nation
Somehow
that
there's
the one
taking
man
on
that
the
is
scene
shipped
like
with the
yourself.
Abyss sibling? What the hell is that sentence, Aiko? I'm gonna need you to try that one again.
I'm incapable.
I think you need to take your time on that one. Really think of what you're trying to ask, because I have no idea what you're trying to say. I'm sorry.
Seems like loot, fortunately for
I think
us.
it's Aya and Yoi quest before the boss. I feel like you're
Let's go
right.
find the next.
Could go either way, honestly. The Archon for that is the Primordial God. Oh wait, is that what she was trying to say? I could not translate that. I was so confused. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. This is the one place in the game they actually hit something behind a waterfall. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's one of these. Wait. I'll remember. It's one of these. I had an epiphany. It's this one, I think? Yeah, Genshin, for some reason, doesn't like hiding things behind waterfalls, but they did it right here.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Oh, Asmodee. Asmodee? What? So Alice is Klee's mom. Is she the one man's nation that fell And didn't like gods. You mean Dainsleif? No, I think she's something completely different than that.
The third person who had Paimon heard that.
Yeah, she's a powerful witch and like a leader of like a member of like a different faction.
Things have gotten.
She's like a faction that like kind of like oversees a lot of things in the world.
Who are you? I don't care whether you're. Don't make me draw my blade, or you.
No, you got it so wrong. We just.
Conria, yeah. The faction of witches, yeah.
Yep. But then we got.
Exactly.
Please accept my apologies.
I'm hoping we get some lore on her first. I think she's like one of the most interesting characters in this game.
Self-taught. He once said that his goal, and so, even, but then.
Like the place that didn't like gods. Yeah, that's Conria. Conria is the place that was like was anti-god. She has nothing to do with that, or she has very little to do with that directly, as far as we know. Is she the Archon from there because she made Albedo, who is Conrian? She didn't make Albedo. No, she didn't make Albedo. No, we know the person who made Albedo. It's not her. No, they've said the name of that person a few times, but it's not Alice. That person is not alive anymore, as far as I know. Sorry, what was the time? 1800. In the future. Rumors Albedo's creator will be playable. Maybe. I'm trying to remember if they said that she was like... She's not around anymore, but she's not like... I don't know if they said like she's like dead. The creator is referred to as Gold or something, right? I think they actually gave a name at one point during one of the events.
Shh. Just now. When she asked him who it looked like he was in all the while he kept.
But at any rate, yeah, it's not Alice though. As far as Albedo is, Alice and the creator are two different people. I gotta go. I'm sorry, the way he ran away there makes me laugh. I find it silly. I heard somewhere Albedo is Clee's brother. Alice's creation. It's not, like, they're not, like, oh, hi, Zumi. Our kitten has come to say hi. She is like a brother to Clee. She's not actually Clee's brother.
Should we keep going further up?
Ryan daughter. He's Clee's brother by consideration. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like, more like, I think Mao put it best, by consideration. Iceberg, sorry I was gone, was taking his... Hey, no worries, D-Luke Simp. Like I always say, you gotta do your thing, right? Do what you gotta do.
How?
Brother figure, exactly.
Unless...
Alright, I am retiring for today. Have fun.
News.
Take care. Hey, take care, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, Hu Tao. Have a good one.
Anzai. Yes, because I don't wish to see...
I'd normally be wrapping up stream now, but I started late, so I want to go a little longer. I want to at least try to finish this quest.
Only then did he was
and then we can get another wish from that when the time comes.
Domons are later. After that,
I'll probably do a few things off stream again to get some extra primos. No quest stuff or anything. Probably just going to be doing like treasure chest farming or something like that. Or like enemy farming even. Spriggs, what is the thing that holds your head in English? Thing that holds your head? Like your neck? Is that what you mean? Thing that holds your head. I'm gonna go with neck. Thank God I have to memorize an 8-minute speech after this stream. Oh God. You know what the worst part is? You're not going to be able to... You're going to try to memorize it, and when you think back to trying to bring up the information from that speech, you're going to remember this stream. And I'm sorry about that. So I was writing about my OC. Oh no.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind?
Nanako.
I'm sorry, but spirit and all is...
Yeah, I think I broke my neck. Oh, don't break your neck. You probably haven't actually broke your neck, but like...
Excuse me.
I've definitely strained my neck before. That shit hurts. Neck or nape? I think he means neck.
Thought Lady Yai.
Do you mean to say...
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is... given that you've traveled all this way...
This just keeps going.
Who knows? Maybe...
Yeah, I remember so little from this quest line. I remember, like, the key moments, but there's a lot of fluff in this quest, isn't there? I have to give myself a hand because my head is hurting a bit. Oh, no. That's not good. I have 43 wishes, and I will have enough for 5 pulls. And the free 20 pulls, so I will be near pity. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. When are we getting that? Is it in 4.1? Like, is it first half, second half? Do we know? I don't know the details specifically. I don't remember. I'm sure they mentioned it, but I'm not sure exactly when. If it's Nape, homie got into Attack on Titan. My neck hurts. Oh, that is too bad. Yeah, try to if your neck's hurting, try to do some stretches, like like that. Pull your head to the side a little bit, not too hard, just enough that you can feel the muscle move, like or be pulled a little bit. And like some of these, just roll your neck a little bit. That might help a little bit. When the anniversary? Oh yeah, I know it's when the anniversary is. I just don't know when the anniversary is now.
Is it just Paimon?
I would assume in 4.1.
As you can see, Domon has
Lady Ai, this is nothing.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, it's Yamiko. Everybody's favorite character.
Unable to cope as one who is thrown.
Yeah, 20 pulls. It's not that much, but like it's something. I'm gonna put it to good use.
There was once then. Lady Ai, it requires one.
I think I'll be putting those into trying to get Mr. Ice Punch.
Poor Sensei.
I'm sorry, Father. That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that
Hey, it's that guy.
Hansai, you're here for revenge.
These two old farts fighting.
I don't think now I know that we
and a bubble blower. The bubble blower's got me weirded out. I'm like, what? Like, out of everything that they've done for like anniversary stuff has been pretty like kind of a little weak sometimes. The bubble blower has me like mystified. I'm like, why? Why a bubble blower? What? Can I use it for anything? Does it have a practical use?
I'm sorry to have. I no longer have the. But
with that, I'll have 30k gems plus 60 pulls. That's pretty good. Are you saving for something now?
Well,
it's nice. Alright, so I didn't really have to do anything. Internet says 28th, which is right after 4.1 drops. Okay, so it's probably going to be right at the beginning of 4.1 then. That's good, actually. Means I might actually have a good chance to get good old Risley.
Precisely the right moment.
Fiorina, no idea who else. Yeah, they haven't. I haven't seen anything for Fiorina yet. I wonder if I wonder if Fiorina's gonna be what she's gonna do. I'm kind of excited for Fiorina. You know, new Archon and all that. Because I mean, eventually, I'd actually like to own every Archon. That'd be like my endgame goal. But still, I'm gonna leave the stream and try to remake the thumbnail because I have the live on the app and I can't see much. Hey, no worries, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Like the fireworks. Yeah, I guess. I hope she's strong, but I pull Archons regardless. I mean, she'll be strong. I'd be shocked if she wasn't. Wait. Why am I talking to this guy? Oh my god, I can't wait to actually, unironically, I cannot wait until I unlock the, reputation missions here because they're so much faster than the other regions. Archon collecting thing is a thing everyone does. Yeah, like I'll be only missing her and Venti on the main account after this, so that'll be sorry, just shut my door. That'd be cool. Yeah. Hey, look, it's the Ayaka reveal. Remember this? This was cool. So I liked Ayaka. Her and her massive forehead. I have to take a 1-hour nap because I'm mostly a sleepy person. Not a bad idea.
Face to face.
I just want to get Venti and Nahida. Understandable. I still need to unlock reputation stuff in Fontaine. Yeah, I mean, only just got it. I think I've only had it for like a week now. Week and a half, maybe. She reminds me of myself, who Fiorina does.
I have heard all about how
I don't think my neck hurts anymore. Well, that's good. Probably just had to stretch it out. Might have just like pulled something. Who knows? Oh, you mean Ayaka, hiding a massive forehead behind long-ass bangs? Oh, okay, I respect
the
it.
matter at hand. Thunders roll, but I believe
Her head
that
is very
surely
round
you
as
will.
well.
It seems that perhaps now you could. You will? Really?
I like Ayaka's
Naturally.
fan. It's a nice fan.
See? Now then.
I mean, I have a big-ish forehead, I guess. Not quite 5 head, but it's big enough.
Confidential nature.
Leave Ayaka's 1 head alone. It's a 5. Aiko, it's a 5 head. Don't even... Come on.
Please continue with...
Come on. You know.
This
Let's not sugarcoat this. It's a 5 head.
Once the number of...
Makes sense.
In any case... The almighty
Ren Shogun.
Almost... The issue is that
Mashing through this, because here's the sad thing. This is a good storyline. I actually like this storyline quite a bit, but there's so much fluff in it. The pacing is so bad.
Of course.
Like Liyue is paced pretty well with a little bit of fluff. Mondstadt's paced actually really well. Fontaine has been paced pretty good so far, and of course Sumeru is probably the best paced one so far. But we haven't finished Fontaine yet, so it's hard to say. It's all about the representation.
To be honest,
that's a bit mean, so fine. Give me 1 fact about Zhao. I won't know in 5 minutes. Sure.
All we can, for example.
Let's think about a good example of a Zhao fact. He is one of the oldest characters to be developed for Genshin Impact alongside Ayaka.
Yes.
He was around during the beta.
Long-term solution. Exactly. I feel that when you are
Zhao is the sole survivor of the Yakshas. I feel like that's too common. That's too easy. And then we're going to jail next act. Yep. At least, okay, they shown right away that we're going to jail, but they made it clear during the trailer that it's like, yeah, you're going to jail, but you're in on, but everyone's in on it. So it's not like you weren't arrested under false pretenses, probably. Well, it is false pretenses, but like you're in on it. What if I said I knew that? Did you know the thing I said? Zhao is so small that he can't auto-climb some barrels that even Barbara can. Zhao is so small that he can actually fit under certain objects that only the mini characters can fit under as well.
Just hand it over. You don't want it if you think you believe me.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't
It's the Vision Hunt decree in action.
Huh?
Come on, this way.
But Linny is shorter.
What's going on?
I don't know if that's true. You see, Linny makes up the height with his top hat, though, so and it's part of his model, so he actually is technically taller.
Wise.
We're going to see jail to see child. I think we're really going to see lots of things in prison.
What should we do now?
Though I imagine we'll have the chance to hang out with Chalade as well.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Not everyone will know we're innocent.
Think nothing of
Can you
it.
imagine
It's
all our
over
friends
her
from the
reaction.
nations
You're
getting
on the
news we
same
were
side.
convicted?
Oh, right.
And then Yanfei packed her bags and she's all like, "Oh hell no, not on my watch."
Stop it.
And then you get like a message saying you're being released early. What? We're about to solve the problem. You're being released early. Your conviction's been overturned. Who the hell had this happen? And then Yanfei's, "I got you out. I'm so sorry I was late. I couldn't get here any faster." And you're just like, "Yanfei, you idiot! We wanted to be in jail."
Yes, Master Masaka.
And that's my headcanon. That's the lore. What's gonna happen? I hope so.
You don't say, but if I...
When Linny takes off his hat, he is much shorter. Yeah, but his model has the hat on by default.
Not bad, huh? Time to...
Just saying. Okay. Teleport. Go to the police station and help Master Tatsumaki Rinpukia. Or whatever. Master... That's all I got to say on that. Oh, hey, I didn't know you could actually just see this guy running around. Kujo Kamaji. He's the second in command of the Kujo clan. Neat. Why are you measuring the two guys again? Because it's funny. The fortress is like a prison, but it's a gathering place. I mean... Yeah, I guess that's a way of putting it. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is the thing where I have to break into the jailhouse. I forgot about this. Yeah, I'll just stick with the Lenny team. Or do we want to do... You think Chi-Chi's good enough? Nah, let's stick with the Lenny team. And Ayaka's has her bangs on by default, so Lenny's short and Ayaka's head is big, or is Lenny tall and Ayaka has one head? Well, you see the difference is that Lenny's hat provides a practical shape to his model that affects his height and how he fits in between things, versus Ayaka's bangs, which is only there to hide her massive forehead. Sorry, 5 head.
I certainly wouldn't. We should split. Yes.
I think I get Yo. Do I get Yoimiya for this? No, I don't. Alright, good thing I... Oh god!
Nice and spicy.
I've been ambushed.
Over here.
I was trying to be cheeky.
I'm going in.
Stay calm. Here comes the finale.
Okay, that's what I get for being trying to be cheeky. Getting early kills on enemies. I like the Inazuma background in the party selection. I do too, actually. I think it looked really good. I didn't even notice it until I was hanging out in Ankonomiya for a little while.
Shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Ow.
Let the magic begin. Surprise! Everybody stand back.
Look at that taunt, just getting stuff done, man. I love having 2 taunts on my team. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Too bad these guys don't drop handguards. I could really use those. I like the positions they stand in. We could have more squatting, just like the meme. Oh yeah, the one where it's all like before 4.0, after 4.0, and it's like them squatting like they're on like a hip hop album. Bless, thank you, Midnight. Preach. I've actually sneezed myself off my feet before. Like I sneezed so hard I literally fell down.
And voila!
Soldiers, quick!
Soldiers, quick! Arr!
I won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
It's called a door, Paimon. Come on. Maybe there's a special trick to it. Paimon, it's a door.
I wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I don't care about the source of their strength. I'm gonna beat them up anyway. We'll fight them in power just to make things harder for myself. You guys just standing around here. What a weird jailhouse. They're just like chilling here, just standing around, not really doing anything. Paimon is very smart. Paimon is very smart. Isn't she? Especially when she can't identify what a door is. This wall must have a special thing. It's a door! Come on.
I've lost.
Paimon, you're killing me here, you know? Ow!
Step right up.
Oh, that targeting was super weird.
Show me what
That
you
did not look good. Ow! Okay, you know what?
Here comes the finale.
bested.
And voila!
Oh my god, that was an
Train
ad.
harder.
I want to see Child slap squat. It'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Who else would do a good... The one I saw, wasn't it, oh, it wasn't Nilu. Who was doing it? Who was doing the... I think it was, in the meme, it's, give me a sec. It's Kale doing the slab squat, which I find funny. Like, that's great. Does this go anywhere? Does this give me a cigarette? Or is this progress? I think this is a cigarette. Cigarette? Yes, cigarette.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the
Lightning
door over
claw.
there?
lightning myself, it's fine. The homies on their way to get the traveler out of jail and child squatting Yon Fei with arms crossed. It should be Venti Slav squat. What does that mean? Oh, what does the Slav squat mean? I can't do it on camera because I just don't have enough space for it. But it's that squat where you're like basically, where you're squatting, so you're like knees bent, and basically your butt's basically on the floor, but like just slightly above. So you're like, I can't do it without like moving my camera. But like, yeah, if you look up a Slav squat, you'll see, like, I guarantee you'll find what we're talking about. Look it up. It's just a way of Slavic people squat on their heels on the ground. Yeah.
Teach me a lesson.
Did you just say teach me a lesson? Like, you didn't say I'm gonna teach you a lesson. He said teach me a lesson. What? What a weird thing to say. These samurais say such strange things. They also spam their attacks, so cut it out. Yes, I know I can weaken them by pressing the button. I don't want to.
Stay calm.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna do it. They're annoying me. Except this guy, who apparently still has it. The jerk. I don't remember this place being so long. I remember you, like, go through, like, some ceiling tiles, and then you're basically done. But, like, now I'm like, oh, this place is a lot bigger than I remember. Lots of treasure chests, though. Which I am definitely not complaining about. We need those. Pew. Where are you going? Sir, where are you going? Get out. I wish they dropped handguards. I really do. And there's the last key, and then I think we're done. I found a venti one. Of course you did. Somehow I'm not surprised. Heels to the ground, comrade found. Yep. Heels touch the ground, then Slav squat around. And, ooh, I see a treasure chest. So, priority number 1. We want that treasure chest. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah, so plan is right now, I think we're going to finish this up, get this quest, this area thing done, and then, move on to something else. Though I'll probably actually wrap up stream after this. Alright. We've made it to the end. We have saved the guy.
Did you really?
Oh no! Those 10. If we don't come up with a way to break it. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson.
Huh? That's Gojo Sara. Adopted. Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly.
Yes.
If you are
yeah, we're gonna just torture this elderly man, and then she walks in. What the hell are you doing, people? Oh my god!
Who is that? Quick, going in.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Fight to the death.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered.
Fireworks!
Hell yeah!
Is that an explosion?
Yoimiya, wear your clothes properly, please. I saw I see these all the time on Hoya Lab, redesigns of characters, and I find most of them to be kind of like, they're okay sometimes, but most of the time they're kind of like silly. But like, I've seen one redesign that I'm like on board with, and it's her where she wears her clothes correctly. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. I appreciate that. These guards suck.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all.
I found a weird venti one. Thanks. You're welcome. I don't know. It's pretty. I added Zhongli's meatball. What else? Let me think.
Master Masakatsu, come on! We've got no...
Only other 2 things that I might consider adding to it, like, save a copy of the one with just the meatball.
Yes.
And then, if you want to add anything else, I would be Goro's little dog, floating dog companion, and Albedo's flower.
But remember, once he's recovered.
Well...
If I had to, like, think of anything to add. But, like, I think the meatball might... I have to see it with just the meatball, though, for sure. So if you can, send me the version you have now, and I'll hold on to it. I'll kind of to see which one works the best. Who's making the KFC Noel thumbnail? That'd be Foxy, actually. She's wearing.
Yes.
Master Masako,
Don't worry. I think I can make...
Thank you. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
Master Masakatsu. Rolls right off the tongue. Not just on the legs.
We were able to rescue him. Right. It seems as though... How about
I am making it. Yay. Alright, cool. We've done it. Flower blooms in prison. Return to the Komori team house. So that'll be our next stop next time. I think we made some pretty good progress, all things considered. Like, we did start late and all that, but we're still in Act 1. I'm trying to remember if the Act 2... I think Act 1 ends with the fight with the Shogun, because Act 2 is on the other islands, I think. Right? And... Oh, we almost finished the Battle Pass. One more, we get another wish. Neat. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I finished my commissions. I have some resin to spend still, which I'll do later, probably. I gotta figure out what I don't even know what I need to spend on this account. Probably boss fights and stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. I'll figure it out. Alright, take care, D-Luke Sim. Thanks for hanging out, man. She puts too much trust in those bandages. True. Alright, so... is there anything else? I think we covered everything today. So I'm thinking... tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing some setup on the main account. And by setup, I'm gonna see if we can pre-farm Nouvelette a little bit. I don't know what he's gonna use entirely, but I'm gonna try to find some information to work off of. I want to see the meatball version. Yeah, please send that to me. Unfortunately, my brain hasn't quite demushed itself from this morning. For some reason. I think I'm just tired. I did stay up too late last night, so that's on me, but figured out. I also still need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch today. But that aside, that's a me problem. So, as always, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate you all. And as always, cheers, take care. Anything else? And yeah, so tomorrow's a little bit of pre-farming for Nouvelette if I can. I don't know what I can do. If I can't, if there's nothing I can do, well then we'll just do something else. And maybe do some more work on Fremonette, because I do still want to make a video for him. And yeah, I think that's everything. So, anyway, take care everyone, have a good one, and bye-bye.